Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Game Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Sam.
And we have another 2,000 point battle report for you guys. Going back to one of our original matchups here on the channel, we have my Tyranids versus Sam's
My Iron Warriors.
Iron Warriors, or if you guys don't know, being played as Iron Hands.
Yes.
Iron Hands are arguably one of the most boosted armies with Arcs of Omen, and Tyranids are one of those nerfs. So this might see a big balanced pendulum swing here. We'll see. We're excited to play this game. It's been a while since we've played this matchup between the two of us.
Right.
So yeah, we're going to dive into it. Thank you, members, for supporting us. If you want to become a member, click the little join button, or there's a link in the description. Members are really what keep this channel going and growing at the rate it is. So again, thank you guys. You'll have at least elite members and up will have their dice used throughout today's game. If you do also want to support our channel with another option, we do have our Etsy shop link down below in the description as well. All of that money goes right back into supporting the growth of this channel. Now, with all that out of the way, let's dive into today's battle report. Hello, forces of the hive mind, welcome back. We are playing a fun Tyranid list today. I am bringing out Leviathan, but this time we're going to be using the Monster Mash. So if you guys have watched all of our videos, we did a Leviathan Swarm. It didn't work as well as I was hoping. We've done a Behemoth Monster Mash. Now we're going to try a Leviathan one. And the big thing we're playing on here is a lot of Synapse monsters to take advantage of the transhuman. So let's get into the list. I'm spending all 6 CP in this for pre-game bonuses, so bear with me. We have the Hive Tyrant. He is not going to be the Warlord. He has got Adrenal Glands, Slash Whip Bone Sword, Heavy Venom Cannon upgraded to the Shard Gullet. I also gave him a Warlord trait of the Leviathan Perfectly Adapted to give him 1 free reroll every battle round. So hopefully that'll help him get a few extra wounds throughout the game if I need to. Basically give him free reroll to wound with the Leviathan trait already stacked on top of that, or hit if he needs to. And we then have paying a CP to have another Tyrant. We're bringing the Swarm Lord again. I used him last time Leviathan, and the Transhuman was really great, so we're going to do it again because he's great in melee. I don't have the core units to really have him benefit that way, but we still want to use him. So he is what he is. I'm not going to go over Psychic Powers because there's a lot of them. And then finally in the HQs, we have a Tervagon with the Maw Claws of Thyrax. I have paid to give her Adrenal Glands and Toxin Sacs because I had the points. Toxin Sacs are great on her sweep attacks just because she gets so many of them. And Adrenal Glands to trigger that extra strength and the strat. Into the troop choices, we have a unit of 10 Gargoyles because they're great utility, and a unit of 30 Termagants. Going to try and keep these guys alive as long as possible to protect my Tervagon. Elite choices, we have a Lictor. Got to bring one of those. We have a Maleceptor, great for Leviathan. We have 3 Tyrant Guard because you need them to protect the Tyrants. And a unit of 3 Venom Thropes. I figured, you know, we got a lot of monsters. I need to up their durability because that's what I'm playing on. So making them -1 to hit and have Transhuman will severely increase their durability, or drastically is a better word. Fast attack, we have the 2 things that, like I said, are going to probably be in every Tyranid list going forward, and that is a Moloch. I did pay to give him significant enhancement, so he does benefit from the Transhuman. And I also paid for a Parasite of Mortrex to have the Gestation Sac and Alien Cunning. I am going for behind me lines again, and this unit is just so good at scoring that, so we're sticking with him. Finally, in the heavy sport, I'm bringing 1 Tyrannofex. It does have Dermic Symbiosis and the Acid Spray. Maybe in this matchup, the Rupture Cannon would have been better, but I stayed true to my Acid Spray, and that's what it's going to be. So that is 2,000 points on the nose, all 6 CP spent in this, so hopefully I don't need too many CP. We'll see. But yeah, that's the list. And now, let's dive into Sam's Iron Warriors coming up next.
Hey guys, so I will be playing my Iron Warriors today, 2,000 points of them, trying to play to the new strengths of the army as enumerated in Arcs of Omen, namely the no more force organization chart, free or very cheap war gear, and the fact that I don't have to leave Devastator Doctrine. So I will be taking a lot of the things that I'm normally limited in taking, and we'll see how that plays out. So starting out for my HQ, I'm taking a lieutenant. He has a plasma pistol and a power axe, and I paid a command point to give him the target protocols warlord trait. So he will be riding in a drop pod to give out wound, hit, and damage rerolls to a Devastator squad. I also took a Tech Marine and gave him the Master of the Forge upgrade, so he will just be hanging out with my vehicles, repairing them, and awakening the machine spirit. So just 2 HQ choices, and then only two tactical squads. They're both minimum 5 man. Each one has a multi-melta. They are essentially delivery vehicles for those multi-meltas, as well as taking and holding objectives with the new Space Marine. Don't have to stay on an objective to hold it, as long as they have OBSEC. So not taking a lot of them, but at least they have a new lease on life with a new really useful ability. For my elites, I'm taking 2 Relic Contemptor Dreadnoughts with 2 Volkite Culverins and a Redemptor Dreadnought with the heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, the Rocket Pod, and the smaller Onslaught Gatling Cannon. My Leviathan Dreadnought is going to be cosplaying as that today. So just a lot of shots. I can fish for mortal wounds with the Volkite Culverins and shred infantry with the Redemptor, so hopefully there will be a lot of stuff that they can kill in this matchup. And then moving into heavy support, that's the real meat of this list. I am taking 4 Devastator squads. 2 of them are armed with missile launchers, 1 of them is armed with multi-meltas, and 1 of them is armed with las cannons. So there is a lot of really hard-hitting firepower in that section of my list. The missile launchers can swap between anti-infantry and anti-tank pretty handily. Las cannons are going to be solely focused on taking out Craig's big monsters. And the multi-meltas, for those of you who have seen me play my Iron Warriors before, they will be riding in the drop pod with the lieutenant to nuke something. I don't know what, but we'll find out once we get that stuff on the table and I determine what the highest value target is. I'm also taking 2 Predator Destructors, something I haven't taken in a long time actually. So they just have the las cannon sponsons and the Predator autocannons, as well as hunter-killer missiles. So they will also be rolling around, killing anything big. And the last unit in my list is a drop pod. It is a drop pod. It does drop pod things. People go in it. It deploys wherever it wants. It's got a storm bolter and 8 wounds. So you all know what a drop pod can do. But yeah, for this list, I'm going to be focusing on a lot of secondaries that revolve around killing Craig's big monsters. So lots of things working cross-purpose for the singular purpose of killing lots of big bugs. And yeah, that is 1,993 points. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out anything to fit with those last 7 points. But yeah, that is my list for today. So we'll see if the changes in Arcs of Omen give the Iron Warriors a new lease on life.
In today's game, we are playing Abandoned Sanctuaries, mission number 21 out of the Arcs of Omen Grand Tournament pack. This is a pretty old-fashioned style Dawn of War deployment of 10 inches, or 12 in our case, inch deployment zones off the edge. There are 5 objectives, 1 in each deployment zone, 3 in no man's land in a cross or X sort of shape. There is a mission bonus or mission special rule, no man's land, is that no unit can take pre-game moves or scout moves, whatever you want to call them, forward deploy. You can still deep strike, but no forward deploy type stuff. None of us had that, so it didn't really come to play. It is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more, so relatively easy on scoring primaries that way. And there is a special tertiary bonus, and that is at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they satisfy one of the following conditions, or 3 victory points if they satisfy both of them. The first one is They control an objective marker in the objective marker in the center of the battlefield, so that is the only one right in the dead center. And the other one is they destroy at least one enemy unit that was within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. It's not wholly within, but if the unit is towed in there. So then we have some secondaries for the Tyranids today. I am bringing Bring It Down as a secondary. Sam's got a lot of vehicles. I believe it was 13 points I can get with that one. I'm going to be doing Warp Ritual. If you guys know me, I'm not a big fan of the psychic ones anymore. But with all of the focus on the tertiary and stuff of being in the center of the board, I figured my big bugs have got to get there and score that. So Warp Ritual and Behind Me Lines, which I think is one of the Tyranids' best secondaries going forward. So we're taking that one again.
And so for me, I will be taking Oath of the Moment, Bring It Down, and Abhor the Witch. As I mentioned in my army breakdown, these are all three that focus on killing things. So a lot of Craig's big monsters are worth like 6 points for all three of these working together. So I was going to be trying to kill them anyway. I might as well get 6 victory points per monster I kill. Oath of the Moment also has that little rider of getting 2 victory points for having a unit on the center of the battlefield. So again, working cross purpose with the main objective of the mission. So hopefully I can just play to those objective strengths and nuke Craig's monsters off the board.
All right, so you guys have seen the deployment, you've seen you've listened to the secondaries and the overall mission. There's just one thing we have to do before we begin this battle, and that is the roll-off. Do you want to go first or second?
I think I want to go first, as always.
Your typical shooter, you do want to go first. I've hidden myself as best as possible, but you're going to still have lines of fire. So I also would love to go first to better position myself. But let's see.
We'll see.
Here we go. And it is Tyranids turn 1 coming up. Okay, turn 1 for the Tyranids. We have moved up. Let me show you a bit of the top down. Unfortunately, my advance, so I did go with the Tervagon for her Synaptic Imperative, giving me 2-inch extra movement. My advance rolls sucked, and I spent my only CP I had to try and get my Gaunts. However, my Gaunts rolled 2 1s on their advances, and they needed a 2 to get onto the objective, and they didn't, so that's not good. Same thing over here. The Tyrant Guard needed a 3, and they got a 2. I didn't have any CP to reroll, so you were just an inch shy of the objective. Otherwise, yes, Gargoyle just shuffled back here with the Parasite, screening out that back corner. He moved up, he advanced, so there's only going to be shooting from a small gun. They advanced here, I guess the Tervagon did technically, and they just all moved up with the advance from the Tyrant Guard. So now we just have a quick psychic phase, a quick shooting phase, and that'll be it for the turn. So let's go into the psychic phase. Free cam. We'll start with the Tervagon. Her power is going to be Onslaught. I doubled up a couple powers here just because not many of them are needed, but we're gonna go Onslaught onto the Termagants just so they get an extra bonus to hit. Dice cam is on, goes off on a 5.
Okay.
So Gaunts don't take the penalty to moving and firing assault weapons, or advancing and firing assault weapons. Actually, I'm gonna put that on the Tyranofex. Now that I think about it, because he's gonna have more shots than the Gaunts are, and it'll benefit him just a tad bit more. So it'll go onto the Tyranofex.
I won't spend my 2 CP to deny that.
You have to be within 24 inches, right, of that one?
Yeah, oh, that's true.
So you probably, actually, yeah, I think you are, because I moved into no man's land. Oops, sorry, Swarmy. We'll
Smack
go
them in the face.
We'll go then with the Foot Tyrant. He has Catalyst, and he's gonna cast it. And he does not. He needs the 6, so that is unfortunate. Not a lot of good rolls happening yet.
We'll get them all out turn 1.
And that's all I can really do for the psychic phase. Everything else is not in range or usable, because 18 inches, right? Nope, I don't have that.
Nope.
So no smites happening. Yeah, all right. So that was psychic phase done. We then just have 1 shooting and 2 shootings, I guess. I might go with the Tyrant Guard, or not Tyrant Guard, the Foot Tyrant into the Predator. I think the guy here is scarier. However, I can't kill it in one shot. And then Predator, if I can just drop something, I think that's going to be good. So we're going to go into the Predator.
Okay.
So I have 2s to hit, 3s to wound. I get 1 reroll from Leviathan, and then once per battle round, I get to reroll almost every 1 die of anything for the Hive Tyrant. There are limitations, but for the purposes of this, it won't matter. So 2s to hit. All hit. 2 3s to wound. I will use my Leviathan reroll here. Okay, so Leviathan is a hit roll. I'm glad I caught that. Something seemed funny. Gorgon is the wound roll. I've been toying around with Gorgon for a little bit recently. Good thing I caught that. I will use my... Oh, it could be done on saving throw. No, I'm going to use it here for the wound roll just to try and guarantee this tank is dead. Because you have feel no pains against these.
Yes.
So I need a 3. We got it. That's 15 damage you take.
All right. AP minus 5?
5.
Okay.
So it is purely... You need 4 6s. 1, 2, 3. Did you make 4 of them? You did.
I did.
So you took 11 wounds.
Yes.
So he's got... Yeah. All right. So we'll make sure he's got 12 because I think he does.
Yeah, I think they do.
But that is not good. Not a good start there. Really needed that little...
Oh, no, they have 11 wounds.
Oh,
I thought they had 12.
I did too. It's been on some of these Predators. So yeah, they had 11 right on the nose. Good thing I rerolled that.
No short command points.
You can't command point with these.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
Damn.
Do you want to... Well, yeah, see if it explodes. You don't want to, you have to. No. Okay. So that is Predator down. Good start for him. Some other shooting. Very piddly stuff. Nope, only 18 inches there. So we will try and plink off a Devastator or 2, I guess.
Good thing I brought my extra guys.
Your Blade of Wounds. Yeah, so we had Onslaught on. So this is from the Tyranofex. Going, get a little shot like this. There you guys. There you go. So Tyranofex is coming, and you guys are kind of seeing his point of view. We're going to shoot the Tactical Squad. I know
The Tactical Squad?
they have Multi-Melta. So
Yes.
on the off chance I can get all the way to that Multi-Melta, that would be great. Hitting on 3s because the Onslaught went off.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Wounding you on 3s. Okay.
Oh, that's what you get for one-shotting my Predator.
And then I did measure. I had 2 Gaunts in range here and 2 Gaunts in range right here. Oop, top down. 2 here, 2 here. So we'll start with these ones. They both hit because I have my +1 to hit. And 1 wound. Watch out. Nice.
And he takes it.
Got-
Feel no pain?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Sweet. And then over here, the same thing. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Oh, the Gaunts are 1 more damage. The Gaunts are showing who's boss. We plinked
Wait.
off.
I still have the feel no pain.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, the Gaunts got it. Sweet. So that's it. Oh, and then I always forget to say this, but right here, so you guys have the visual cue. Oops, sorry, top down. Visual cue. This is where the Moloch is coming up next turn. I have to say it.
Okay.
It's within 12 inches of the circle. So
Okay.
and I can come in within 3 inches, so you probably aren't going to screen me out, but just I have to let you know, there goes the Moloch, or here comes the Moloch, more or less.
We hear it coming.
Now that is everything I did. Unfortunately, I mean, I did kill the Predator.
That sucks.
That was the plan. I didn't get onto the objectives to put that early game pressure onto you as I wanted to. And now we just have to survive the onslaught of Iron Hands first turn shooting. Or actually, now it's their whole game shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see what Iron Hands are going to destroy in their turn 1 coming up.
We shall see. bottom of my movement phase. Pretty much everything moved up off the baseline across the board. So Predator moved up, and I also had one thing to do in my command phase, which as Master of the Forge, he can awaken the machine spirit of a single vehicle. So I awoke the machine spirit of the Predator, so he adds +1 to his hit rolls.
All right.
In hindsight, thinking about what I did, it probably would have been better to awaken the machine spirit of the Leviathan, but I didn't think that far ahead. So we'll see how it pans out for me. But as you can see, so everything moved up. The most important thing is that I brought drop pod right there, and then the multi-melta guys all got out with the intent to shoot her.
Big Turvagon.
Big Turvagon. The thing that needs to happen, I need to kill, how many was it? 14 or 16?
16.
I need to kill 16 of the Termagants before I can shoot her, which I think is doable. The problem is I might waste too many shots trying to kill them, but...
Yeah, 16 gaunts is definitely doable for you. Had I got my catalyst stopped, I would have felt more confident about it, but
yeah,
you got a lot of bolter fire.
Right, and that's where having awakened the machine spirits on him probably would have been a better move, because he's got all of the multi-shot anti-infantry weapons, but we'll see. That. Yeah.
And then we just go into the shooting phase.
Yes.
Oh, and then I'm assuming your lieutenant popped out.
Oh, yes. Lieutenant popped out, yes. So he has target protocols. So target protocols is off on these guys.
Which gives a free roll hit, wound, and damage roll to that unit. Yeah.
Yep. So on top of normal re-rolling ones to hit and wound.
Right. Yep. Very scary. Okay. So where do you want to begin with the shooting?
Okay. Let's start with these missile launchers.
All right.
So I am going to fire crack missiles, and I'm going to use the Sergeant Signum on one of them to make him ballistic skill 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire them into the Tyrant Guard.
Okay.
And I will probably use the... Oh, something I didn't mention in my army list breakdown, but it's free. Everyone has an Armorium Cherub. So one guy once a game gets to shoot twice.
Right.
And I will probably use it on the guy with ballistic skill 2.
Makes sense.
All right, so here are these hitting on 4s, right? -1 to hit.
Did I make those ones -1 to hit? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Ah, good thing.
Okay.
Reroll 1 to hit. Nope.
Take it. We'll take it.
All right, and their toughness 7 or 8?
8.
8.
Sorry. Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Okay.
3s.
3s. Oh.
All right.
1 wound.
One wound.
AP -3.
And you got your other shots too?
Yes. All right, and I'm just going to preemptively use it. Yep.
Okay.
Or use the Armorium Cherub. So
yes.
hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Good thing.
1s.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
All right, wounding on 3s.
3. Okay, only 1. -3, you say? Oh yeah, that goes through.
Yep. D6 damage.
Big D6 or 3. Whoo, do you want to spend anything to reroll that? That would be your one reroll for the whole turn.
No.
All right, so he's down to 1 wound.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the Contemptor, or not the Contemptor, the Redemptor.
The Redemptor.
The Leviathan, aka the Redemptor. So he's going to put all of his shots into the...
all into the Termagants.
All into the Termagants. So, and he has Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, Icarus Rocket Pod, and 2 Stormbolters.
Any of these strength 6. Yes.
Yes.
The heavy.
Yes.
All right, so you can do the heavy and the onslaught together because I have transhuman, so you can only roll me at 3s at best. Mini transhuman on the Gaunts.
So heavy and onslaught together.
Yep. Because
Okay.
they have the same strength route basically. And then, so you can do those all together.
All right, so that's 20 shots. All right.
20 shots.
20 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yes, they're within range of the venom tropes. Oh, I see some 3s. Okay.
Okay.
Reroll. All right, Venom Thrope's coming in. And then 3s again.
Mm-hmm.
I get no save because this has an extra AP. Okay, there was some misses there.
Yes, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Oh gosh, you already got 9 of them gone.
Icarus Rocket Pod.
Yes.
It's blast, so I just get 3 shots.
Yep.
So I guess strength 7, I could have done it with the other ones.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Roll the 1. Okay.
Wounding on 3s. Nothing.
No, cool.
All right, and then the Storm Bolters.
Yes, just 4 shots, yeah.
Yep. So hitting on 4s, no rerolls.
Nice, because I have your weapon.
Yep. And then wounding on
Oh,
3s.
he's core. Oh, he's Tech Marine, sorry. I was thinking he was a lieutenant at first.
I wish.
Oh, good.
1 wound.
1 wound. No AP, 5 up. Woo!
That's okay.
That's all right. I mean, you got 9. Mm-hmm. You're over halfway there.
Yeah.
You know where you're going next.
Yes.
All right. What you got?
I am going to go next with the that Contemptor.
Where's he going?
He is going into the Gaunts as well.
All right.
All right, and give me a second to collect the dice.
Okay, so you're doing this Contemptor here?
Yep, into those Gaunts.
In the Gaunts.
So that is going to be 16 shots, 2 twin Volkite Culverins. So these are strength 6. And they do 2 damage, and on a wound roll of 6, they do a mortal wound in addition to all the other damage.
Right.
But hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s.
Cool.
All right.
1s. No. Oh, the reroll's not helping so far yet.
No,
That
not
much.
yet.
All
All
right.
right.
And 3s, because transhuman.
Yep.
Buggy mini.
All
1,
right.
6.
So that is 3 wounds,
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
That 3 wounded.
Oh.
Both the 3s wounded. It's just 1s and 2s for little guys.
Yes.
So
So that is 2, 4, 5 wounds plus 1 mortal wound.
All right, so 5 6-ups. We make 1, so 5 of them die in total. Well, they're almost.
And I needed to kill 16, right?
Yeah, so you're not quite there yet.
Yeah, that sucks.
5 and what? 9? No. 6. Yep, 5. So you gotta kill 2 more.
Oh.
There we go. Put them back to where they were. 2 more Gaunts.
2 more Gaunts. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with these guys next.
Devastators up top.
Devastators up top. And I am going to fire... Let me make sure they can do this. Are they out of range? Bolter guys?
Looks like you got 1 in range.
Oops. 1 bolter guy in range.
Yeah, he's got. That one guy's got it.
All right. Dang.
Only fire shot.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So, and then the rest will go into the Tyrant Guard, because I can't fire at the...
So, all the last cannons and
Yep.
bolters into the Tyrant Guard?
No. 1 bolter
One
into the
bolter.
Gaunts, last cannons into the Tyrant Guard.
All right.
All right, so bolter.
Bolter first.
What a guy.
All right, and then
Last cannons.
last cannons.
Using the Signum on one of them to make him ballistic skill 2. So, and you said these guys weren't... Oh, no, they are in range of the Venom throw,
Yes,
right?
they are.
Okay,
The
so
back one's in range.
hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Wounds ya.
Wounds me. AP 4?
Yeah.
6 up. No,
Okay.
pop them.
All right.
You pop them.
And here's the second guy. At ballistic skill 2, hitting on 3s. Well, he hits.
Okay. Does not wound.
Okay. This sucks. We're both having, well, I shan't be defeatist yet. Okay. Now I got to do something funky that I didn't want to do. I think I'm going to split fire with the second Contemptor.
Okay, yep.
Actually, no, I'm not going to split fire. Splitting fire is stupid. It never works. I'm going to fire everything into the Gaunts.
This Contemptor here?
Yep.
Everything going in the Gaunts. All right. You did 5 last time. You got to do...
2 more.
Just 2 more. That's all you need.
The more I can kill, the better.
Yep.
All right. So, same deal. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay, that's
right.
a lot of 1s. You got half of those back.
Okay. Now wounding on 3s.
Oh. So 4 wounds plus a mortal?
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta make 3... I gotta make all 4 6s here.
Yep.
Well... okay, so...
I freaked out for a second.
4 of them go down.
All right, so the Turvagon. I should know these things. She's now targetable.
She's now targetable, and unfortunately... she is just outside of that bubble. That was a big mess up on my part. Just outside of that 6-inch bubble. I should have tucked her back a little bit.
All right, here's for all the marbles on turn 1.
So
this is the multi-melta guys.
Multiples. All right.
And I guess also they're out there. They can see people. I'm gonna put the 3 bolters into the Gaunts.
Sure.
But I will do them last. All right. So I'm going to use the Signum on 1 and the Armorium Cherub on the Signum guy.
Yep.
So 2 ballistic skill 2 and 3 ballistic skill 3. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Oh man, not being in Venanthrope range hurts.
Okay. So those go. Luckily, I'm out of Melta range. I can drop in Melta range. And then toughness
8. So
8.
you need 4s
so 4s.
here.
Rerolling 1s with 1 extra full reroll.
All right, you get an extra reroll. Oh, 3
All
of
right,
them.
so that's 3 so far, and then the other 2.
Yeah.
These are hitting on 2s. Okay.
You get a wound reroll.
Yep.
And a lieutenant reroll.
Reroll.
Okay.
Command point. No, it was a 2 anyway. All right, so that's 4.
4. These are AP5 though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna save because I have a 2-up save, and 2 goes to 3, 4, 5, 6, nothing. So you just go right through.
You don't have invulnerable?
No, Turvagon does not. The Gaunts are her invulnerable save.
That's fair.
So
how many wounds?
17.
I could botch. Well, I get a.
On average, she's hanging around, but barely. 9 and 6, so 15.
15.
15
unless.
wounds.
Do I get cheeky?
You do have a free reroll.
A free reroll. So I would need to roll a 5 or a 6.
Yes. So you got a 33% chance.
And I still got more shooting.
And you do have more shooting, but it is a free reroll.
It is a free reroll.
Because of your warlord trait.
Yes. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Hang on.
Oh, channel member.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to bring those out. Who do you want?
Let me roll Chizori.
Chizori.
All right. Chizori, thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you, Chizori.
You are awesome, and hopefully you'll help me kill this Turvagon.
Please no. Please no. No. Still a 3.
Still a 3. Okay.
So, 2 wounds left off of her, or left on her after all that. Still, thank you, Chizori.
Yes. Thank you.
Someone always wins, and that time it was me.
That's the beautiful thing about channel member die. All right. Hang on. Let me see.
Range up some more shooting.
All right. Tactical Squad Multi-Melta Man. It's time to prove your worth.
Yeah, look at that. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do the bolters.
Oh, yeah.
Do
the bolters. 3 shots. These are -1 hit, but didn't matter.
Yeah. Well, one missed. Yeah.
One wound.
One wound.
We're good. There's my 6.
Never mind. All right. Okay. On to hopefully bigger and better things.
So the one multi-melta guy.
Multi-meltas are 2 shots. Aren't
They
they?
are. Were you only?
I was only rolling one shot.
Each. All right, roll the other half. Yeah, you should have had 8 shots in there. You did it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hit and wounded with. Okay. More
All
shots.
right.
3 more shots.
3 more shots. Let's just see if I can do it with the 3. Ooh.
Okay, reroll those 2.
Yes.
And you didn't.
I didn't use the.
So you can use your reroll here.
Okay.
All right, so 2 more hits. No wounds, but you did. Oh, you do get the reroll.
Lieutenant reroll.
And you didn't use your reroll the first time. You used the lieutenant reroll.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
1 more wound goes through. I don't get a save. Just don't roll a 1. Dang it. She doesn't. I guess she.
Does she explode?
Can. No.
Nope.
Turvagon goes down instantly.
Oh.
I mean, that unit can kill anything in its first round. So I should have been a little more careful about my placement of my venom thropes.
Well,
but
I wasn't expecting that to work.
Oh, well, I was. I was just. I shouldn't.
No,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Hey,
now you
kill my predator, I kill your Turvagon.
That is some sort of trade-off there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go down here.
Yes. You've got
Multi-Melta into the Tyrannifex. And the bolters into the guns, but we'll do the Multi-Melta first. 2 shots.
Yep. 2 shots. Multi-Meltas.
Hitting on 3s.
3s. You don't take the penalty.
Yep.
Get to reroll that one.
2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
Do I command point it?
I don't know.
I think I will.
Okay.
Nope.
No. All right, so you're down to 4.
Down to 4.
My 4 pin phone on this guy. We're good. Woo. Okay, so now we have your Predator?
The Predator, the lone remaining Predator. So he is firing a Hunter-Killer missile first. So this is 5 points, 1 shot, strength 10 AP minus 2 d6 damage. +1 to hit, -1 for the forest.
Yep.
So 3s.
3s is normal. But you get a reroll.
Get a reroll.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And it's strength 10. So 3s to wound.
3s to wound it, yep.
1
nice.
wound.
4.
Oh, yeah.
AP2, so 4 up either way, invuln or. Nice.
Damn it.
All right, we're making some saves there.
Okay. Then we'll do the las cannons next.
Okay.
Both hit.
Both hit. 1 wound.
Yep.
You already spent your reroll, so
did.
you can't. And I will save it. I will not save it. Damage on that bad boy is only 1. That's big. All right, so 16 wounds left on him. Continue on.
Yes. Stormbolter's next. Come on, buddies. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Tree's got in his way.
Tree's got
Nothing.
Stormbolter to nothing. Predator cannon.
Predator cannon. 2d3 shots. So
Oh, yes.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Yes. Yeah, it really would have been better given the strategy to have awoken the Redemptor instead.
Well, I mean, he did what he needed to.
He did what he needed to do, but I probably could have gotten. Yeah,
It's close.
it worked.
Yeah.
All right, so these are strength 7, but hitting on 3s first. Ooh. Rerolling 1s. All right, I'll hit.
Oh boy. Now 5s and 6s.
1.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Ooh.
Takes 3
it's
damage.
just flat 3 damage on him. So he is down to 13.
All right. And then I guess I will round this all out with some nice crack missiles into the
Ooh.
Tyrannifex.
So now, because of the forest, 2 of them will hit at normal skill, and the other 2 will hit at -1.
Okay. So I'm going to make one of them that can hit at normal ballistic skill, Signumed.
Yep.
And then there's the other one who hits at normal ballistic skill, and then the other two.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go down the line. So 2, 3, 4 for hits.
Got it.
Yes.
All right, so these are in 2s.
These are hitting on 2s. Both hit.
Nice.
3s.
Reroll.
Reroll. Hits.
Okay.
And then
4s.
4s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
All right. Not
All
bad.
right. And then forced wound.
Strength 8, yeah.
Yep.
Forced wound.
Oh, come on.
1 wound only. Damage is not going to be taken.
Would have been 4.
Okay.
Tough nut to crack.
He is a tough one. All right, so that's all of your shooting.
Hang on. We're forgetting the most important shooting of all.
What is that?
The drop pod.
Oh, the drop pod. Drop pod Stormbolter.
Drop pod Stormbolter into the gaunts.
Into the gaunts. Hitting on 5s.
I think he's got a regular ballistic skill.
Okay, roll him up. All right, doesn't matter. and 2 wounds. No.
Wait. No, he's not core. Never mind.
Right. We saved him. Nice. Let's go, Gons.
Their mom's dead. No, they're angry.
Yeah, they are. So that is everything for your turn. Now that Turvagon gives you 1 point for Oath.
Yes.
It'll give you 3 points for Bring It Down and 3 points for Aboard the Witch.
Yes.
So that's a lot of points you got right there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that was yeah, it's the secondaries coming into play there. So I can't complain too much. I wish less shooting had bounced off of the Tyran effects.
Yeah, that's
But I'm glad I killed the Turvagon because historically I never kill Turvagons. They just sit there and
sit there and spawn and
yeah,
laugh at you.
exactly.
Oh boy. All right, so we'll see what the Tyranids can counterpunch with. I'm down one of my 4 big beasties and an important one of that, but we've got plenty of wounds left. So I'll go into Tyranid's turn 2 coming up. Turn 2 for the Tyranids. The monsters are here and they're ready to be aggressive. We'll see what happens. All of my reserves have come on. If we go to the top down, you can see we got the Moloch here. Sam was able to get out of 6 inches of the mark, so no more wounds for him. However, I was able to just tow onto the objective, so the Moloch will be there. And then my Lictor has also popped in, and he has a variety of charge targets if he so chooses.
Yes, but the one important thing to note is that Space Marines have Auspex scan, so the Moloch was unable to deploy anywhere that was more than 12 inches away from my Las Cannon Devastators.
Yep.
So I will be spending 2 points to shoot him. Yes, I'm going to do some shooting. I'm going to start with the Bolters.
Okay.
Because they get to shoot too.
All right.
Sadly, my Signum does not come into play because it is only until the end of your shooting phase. So
Yes, right. Everything is going into
everything,
the Moloch.
yes.
All right.
So shots from Bolters.
Ooh.
5s and 6s to wound.
Yep. Wow, okay. 3 of them.
I wasn't expecting that.
Get 3 up saves against these. Oh, you did? Did you take a wound? So he's down to 12.
Okay. All right, and then 3 or 4 las cannons hitting on 3s.
He is synapsed, so you will have to wound me on 4s.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, very nice. 3 wounds.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh. You get that reroll 1.
Yeah. Do I? What
Right.
for?
Devastator?
Devastator's hit roll of 1.
Oh, hit roll 1. Sorry.
Hang on.
Where's your
Where's the lieutenant? Oh, he's
all the way
over there. Oh, that.
You could spend a CP if you really want to burn.
No, because I need to Overwatch you too.
You're going to go for the big full Overwatch.
I'm going to go for the big full Overwatch.
Potentially. All right, so the Moloch hangs around.
Let's just see.
That would have hurt.
Damn. That sucks.
So you're actually on 12 wounds. All right, perfect.
That's
so
a little disappointing that the Bolters outshot the last cannons.
Yes, it is. So then we will go into my psychic phase.
But he at least can't charge, right?
Correct. He cannot charge. He's just sitting there. Psychic phase, and I did for my imperative, it was the Maleceptor one. So my Tyrant this turn can cast both his Catalyst and Warp Ritual in the same turn. So I'll give you some free camp for this one because these are where my Psychers are pretty much. We'll start with the Hive Tyrant. We're gonna do Warp Ritual right off the bat. And it doesn't go off. So I'm gonna spend my CP because I need my points. And we're gonna reroll, and I'm gonna spend some channel members here. I'm gonna use Wolf Armageddon. We forgot last battle report to use you. And we're gonna use you twice here. So this will be the first one. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf Armageddon, for supporting us. We will try not to forget you or any other members, but things happen. There we go. That's all you, Wolf. Awesome. So that was a 7, so it does go off. Do you want to spend your 2 CP to deny that? No. So that is 3 points for me quickly there. And then we are going to go for Catalyst. And you know what, Wolf? I'm going to use your die for the second time right here. This is Catalyst. See what well, it doesn't matter.
I guess, yeah.
All right, we got it there. Thank you, Wolf Armageddon. Who's going to get Catalyst this turn?
Oh, I guess you didn't see my thumbs up. I forgot which camera we're on. Right there.
There it is. Who's going to take the big... Can anything do your Overwatch?
Yes, it's any unit, I believe.
Oh, but I have paroxysm, so I could turn off from one unit. I'm going to put it on these Devastators over here.
Those ones, the missile
Sorry,
launcher?
that's Catalyst. I'm going to put...
you can give me Catalyst.
I'm going to put it on Swarmy. Yes, all right. So then we will continue on. Can they? Yeah, they can see. Yes, good. I guess I didn't know why I really had to measure that. We're going to go with Swarmy now. Swarmy is going to start with Paroxysm. So this is -1 to wounded melee, and you cannot fire Overwatch.
Okay, on them?
Well, it'll probably go on this squad right here, but I gotta see if it goes off first. And it does. So that is gonna happen. Nothing you can do about it unless you want to spend your 2 CP.
Kind of works cross-purpose, or I keep saying cross-purpose. I don't know who said that at work. That's put that in my head. No, because it's 2 CP and then I have to roll a 4.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so they cannot fire Overwatch. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I did Hive Tyrant's other power. Swarmy will do his other power, which will just be Smite.
Okay.
Into that Devastator squad. Goes off on a 5. That is the first Smite, so it is just 3 wounds.
All right. So 6 ups.
Yep. All right, kill 1.5 of them.
Yeah, you brain blast one of them. That's why I take these guys.
And then my Maleceptor here was within 12 for his extra stuff, so he's going to start ripping Psychic Blasts into your Scary Devastator squad. We're going to start with Smite, so I need a 6 here. 7s would be great. That is a 10. So it is D3 from Smite and +3 for doing more than a 7 on the cast. For 4 mortal wounds onto your Scary Devies.
All right, so that's 2 dead.
2 meat shields dead.
Yes.
And then we'll go for Psychic Scream, which is the same thing pretty much. Casting goes off on a 7. Perfect. I'm going to use a... Do I want to use a channel member here? No, we'll save you for something slightly more important. D3 +3 for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortals. Wow, I haven't made a 6 up yet.
No, well, it comes and it goes.
It does.
So that is
2.5.
2.5. So that is the last meat shield, and then I will put 1 wound on one guy, and I'll kill the sergeant.
Okay.
I don't think they'll be doing a whole lot of shooting going forward.
Right.
I don't think they're long for this world, but they serve their purpose.
They did. All right. So that is the psychic phase done. Let's go into the shooting phase now. I've got my Tyrannofex here.
Yes.
And he's going to shoot his big, scary acid flamer into the missile launchers here.
Okay.
And then he'll shoot his little gun into the tactical marines there.
Sure.
So how many shots with the acid spray? This will deserve a channel member. Ooh, Not Warsun 1. I'm going to save you. Magical Zonky. I haven't used you. Connor always uses you. So, thank you, Magical Zonky, for supporting us. How many shots does the Flamer get? For 9, it's D6 plus 3.
Okay.
D6 plus 6. So, 9 total there. Wounding you on 3s. Mm-hmm. That is 8 wounds, and you are in cover, so you're only taking these on 5-ups.
Okay.
But each one is a potential dead one.
5-ups. Ooh.
Okay, 2.
Made 2.
Now, unfortunately, so I'll keep track here. You got to do these 2 at a time for your 6-ups.
Okay.
So first one.
Oh, 2 damage?
There are 2 damage. Yep,
Okay.
so we'll just rapid fire them. First one, dead. Next one, dead. 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 Wow. He's alive on a wound.
Okay.
So you lost 5, and then one's alive on... I have not seen you fail 6-ups like that
in a
while.
It goes. Okay, so 5 are dead and 1's on a wound.
Yes.
All right, so that is you clowns. That's why you're there. Sergeant.
Gotta kill one more.
Then you got
All right.
1 wound left.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, I was expecting to kill at least like 4 or something, but hopefully it comes back for you.
Hopefully.
Then I said into this squad, maybe I should just go all out, but into them. So whiff there, but 3s to wound. 3 wounds at -1.
3 4-ups. 2.
Just 1 wound.
1 wound?
Only damage 1. Ah, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
All right, so then we have more shooting. We've got
That thing.
the big scary hive tyrant,
What's it called?
the shard gullet.
The shard gullet.
He's gonna go into the dreadnought.
Okay.
So
Leon.
is gonna take 3 wounds or 3 shots. You know what I've been forgetting?
What?
Oh no, we haven't got anything. It hasn't happened yet. I'm forgetting my rerolls, but it's all
Oh.
been psychic and flamer, so it hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
So that is all 3 hit,
Okay.
and we're wounding you. Ooh. Well, I'll use my once per game or my once per battle round reroll.
Reroll.
All right, so 2 wounds.
Okay.
You have an invuln on him.
Yeah. He
right.
is a contemptor, so 5-up.
5-up invulns then.
Nope.
No, so that's 10 damage reduced down to 8 damage because you're a dread, and you have 6-ups on top of that.
Yes. What a champ. Nothing.
Oh man.
So that is
7 wounds.
7 wounds? No, 8 wounds, right?
8. Yes, 8. Yeah, you
8.
failed. So he's taken 9 wounds total.
Yep. So he is down to 4.
So then we have my gaunts here. They're all in range. They're gonna shoot into your devastators here. Okay. 11 of them. I did give them all the full rerolls and whatnot. So 11 gaunts, hitting on 4s, full rerolls. Wow. All right, so 10 hit, and then wounding on 3s. 7 wounds at AP -1.
4-ups.
Whew, 2. All right, so I'll kill 1. Well, maybe I jinxed it. Nope.
Yeah.
That'll get 1 of them there. How many left?
Oh, one guy had 1 wound.
All right, so yeah, so one dies and then 1's onto a wound. There's 3 of them left there.
Yes.
Okay. Any other shooting? No, I think it's just onto the charge phase. We got a few of them here. We're gonna start with the Lictor is gonna charge back here.
Okay.
Lictors get free rerolls the turn they come on unless you spend CP, and I don't have CP, so this is a 9-inch rerolling here. No, that is a horrible.
That is a 2.
I'm gonna spend a channel member, Boohoo Snake. Thank you, Boohoo Snake. Wait. Thank you, Boohoo Snake, for supporting the channel. Let's see. A 12.
Boxcars.
Okay. So the Lictor comes roaring in back here. Let's see, you guys get a top down so you can see it. Lictor roars in right there. The other charge is going to be the... So you can't charge. It's Dreadnought or it's Squad because you pulled that one out of the way. I was going to try and... Oops.
Multi-charge?
Multi-charge. You know what? We're still going to multi-charge, but I'm going to charge the drop pod and the Devastator squad. So I need to the drop pod, it looks like a 5-inch charge to get within an inch.
Okay.
So, what do we get? Please don't screw me over with this. All right, so he is into both of them. And he's just gonna go like, bonk there, and no one else can. Ooh, Boxcar's charge will get me to the dread there with the Maleceptor.
And you said Swarmy can't charge?
He can't charge because I forgot to go for Onslaught. And I did damage with his other powers, so... Oh, yeah, you want to try and...
Yeah, I'm trying to... What else could charge?
He could charge.
But then he can't shoot, right?
No, he can shoot in melee. It's a flamer.
That's right. I think I stand a much better chance to hurt that thing.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to spend my Overwatch Wombo combo.
Right.
So that is 2 CP for Cogitated Target Protocols or whatever it's called, and 1 CP for Overwatch.
For Overwatch.
So that is getting to shoot at a 4. Overwatching at a 4.
Overwatching on 4s.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 shots.
16
We're rolling
shots.
hit rolls of 1.
Use some free can here.
Yeah. How many wounds does it have?
15.
15. We'll see. Really wish I could overwatch that Hive Tyrant, but alas.
Okay, so half-ish.
Half-ish, and then
This one. Okay,
conversion.
there you go.
All right, so 5s and 6s.
Yes, 5s and 6s, but 6s do mortals.
Yes.
Ooh, there's 3 mortals.
So that is...
Oh, so I gotta roll for those because it's mortals in addition.
Yep, and it's 2 damage each, AP -1.
Ouch, so we take that one, so that's 2, 4 plus 3, so 7 wounds.
Ooh.
Ow, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Forgot about that. And then my charge, I don't make it. So I just gave you a free, well, it's 7 CP for...
3 CP.
3 CP for 7 wounds.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll drain you of your CP. You got some scary tricks up your sleeve there. And that'll be it for charging. So we just have a little bit of swings. You got no CP interrupt, so we can just go bang, bang, bang. Let's start with our good Lictor buddy, because I'm really enjoying him. The Lictor is going to hit on 2s. I get a free reroll hit, because I'm Leviathan. And then we're going to wound on 3s. So you got 5 saves at 6 ups, because they're AP minus, or 4 saves. 4 saves on 6 ups.
Made 1.
All right, so 2 damage a pop, so you got to do those
One at a
one at a time. So the first one, oh, okay.
Okay.
So he's on, yep, roll again. So 1's dead, and the last one, so 2 are dead.
All right, 2 bolter boys.
Not bad. And then we have the Hive Tyrant. He's just going to go against the squad.
Okay.
I am not going to hurt that drop pod because I need it there. So 5 attacks into the squad. I already used my reroll to hit. Right? No. I used my perfectly adapted on a wound roll I did.
I thought you just used that tactical squad.
It's 1 for every unit.
Okay.
So but his warlord trait is also the additional reroll. So I used that to wound and shooting. And in melee, he hits with everything because he hits on 2s, and he wounds on 2s here. He wounds with everything. You have These are damage 3, AP -4, so no saves.
No saves, 3 damage apiece.
3 damage a pop. So
And there's 3 guys left in that squad.
So first one kills one. Next one kills one. Last one, we'll have to make all of these.
Whoop.
Well, rolled again. He's dead.
Dead.
All right. So they are down.
All right. That just leaves the lieutenant.
Yes. He was not able to heroically intervene because he couldn't. He was body blocked, I believe.
Yes. And he's kind of far away.
Yeah. So that is everything for my turn. Your drop pod can swing back.
I don't even know if a drop pod has attacks.
It's got to have one attack.
It opens the door and drops it on your head. No, it has no attacks.
Okay, cool. So the drop pod does not hit me, but I am locked in combat there, so you can't shoot him at least. You know what? Overall, I'm saying that was a very successful turn. I have positioned myself on every single objective. Now it's just going to be another, can I survive your shooting onslaught? Because you could easily deliver plenty of killing blows this turn. So we'll go into Iron Warrior / Iron Hands turn 2?
Yes.
Turn 2.
Turn 2. Bottom of turn 2.
Coming up.
Iron Warriors turn 2. Things are heating up. It's a critical juncture. This is very easily where I could start to lose badly on primaries, so I've got to do a lot of work to get Craig off of a lot of objectives now. So again, moved everything up further, except for this tactical squad. I did the same thing Craig did turn 1. I needed to roll a 2 to advance onto this objective. They rolled a 1, I command pointed it, and I rolled another 1. So they're stuck there. They can't shoot their multi-melta either, which sucks.
Yeah.
These guys were killed out of combat, and I chose not to consolidate so that they can shoot their multi-melta into either the Lictor or the Moloch, dependent. And then I've got my tanks up there moving to engage the Tyrannofex, and that Dreadnought is moving to sweep the Termagants off of that objective. And the Lieutenant's there too. He's on the objective now with a power axe and a plasma pistol. So he can clean up hopefully what the Dreadnought can't get.
Right.
And then I've just got las cannons shooting there. They're going to shoot the Tyrant Guard, and he's going to shoot the Tyrant Guard. So
hopefully clear out that screen to get to Swarmy.
Yes, crack the hard exterior to get to the hard interior.
Awesome.
The harder, spikier interior.
More threatening, yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you want to start your shooting? Because you got nothing else to do. So.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with the Missile Launcher Devastator squad down here, and I'm going to try to work my way down the line.
Okay.
All right. So luckily, the Sergeant's still alive, so I still have the Signum. So I'm going to make 1 ballistic skill 2.
And you're still in Devastator Doctrine, right?
I am.
Because you can
Yes,
be now.
joy of joys. I don't get booted out of Devastator Doctrine after 1 turn, which annoyed me to no end. So we are in the age of foot mobile Devastator squads, not needing captains for rerolls again. Okay, so yeah. 3 crack missiles at ballistic skill 3, 1 crack missile at ballistic skill 2 into the Tyrant Guard. So ballistic skill 3.
Ooh.
2 hits.
Yep.
And ballistic skill 2.
Oh, I saw it dancing on the edge there.
Luckily, I would have gotten to re-roll it.
Right.
All right, and then 3's to wound.
Yeah. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Is your AP 3?
Yes.
5 ups. No. Roll
right.
1 at a time. All right, so the second one won't matter.
Yeah.
That kills another Tyrant Guard. I'll just take this one.
Okay. Devastator squad, and I'm actually going to shoot the bolters into the Lictor.
All right, so you're -1 to hit the Lictor.
That is fine.
The Lictor is sneaky.
He's skittering around. Might actually have, so 1 shot, 1 shot, 2 shot, 1 shot from the bolt pistol.
Okay.
So 2, 2. All All right, 5 bolter shots, hitting on 3s.
Oh, where's
or
the
4s.
missile? Where are the missiles going?
The last cannons are going here.
Into the Moloch, right?
Into the Moloch.
Okay.
Yep. So hitting on 4s with the bolters. Oops. Nope.
Well, 2s, you know. 5s and 6s to wound. They got tough. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, and then...
More importantly, the las cannons.
Yes. So ballistic skill 3 las cannons.
Oh, no.
Ballistic skill 2 las cannon.
Oh, no.
Make up for the 2 CP.
Yeah. Now you are...
Well,
I'm transhuman.
so winning on 4s.
4s.
That sucks. And then you got a 4-up invuln.
No, I don't. He does not.
He does not?
He does not.
Okay.
Everyone else does.
Come on.
Oh, transhuman.
Woo. Oh my god.
That's rough. Should have been at least 2. 2 would have been 7 damage. 9 damage.
Oh, that sucks.
Boy.
You disappoint me.
That's rough. Okay, so now what?
Okay, multi-melta into him.
Okay, yep.
Bolters into him.
Sure, yeah.
So that is 3 bolters into the lictor.
Nice. All hit. Nothing for wounds. Multi-melta.
Multi-melta, 2 shots.
1 hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 wound.
And a clean wound there. I don't know why I took a save. I don't have anything. So damage. D6 plus
D6
2.
plus 2.
4.
4 damage.
So that'll put him down to 8 wounds. Because, yeah, you got no rolls or anything.
Yeah.
8 wounds there.
And my most disappointing slow sons can't get to shoot either.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll shoot with that Contemptor next.
Where is he going to go?
He's going to go into the Tyrant Guard.
Okay.
Where does he go?
What strength is he? 7?
It's strength 6.
Oh, okay. So
2 damage, AP -1, and Devastator Doctrine with the mortal wounds.
right.
And wounds won't spill over into the hive or into Stormlord.
Correct.
And he's got 8 wounds.
Yeah, 8 wounds, 13 wounds, and the Tyrants are full health.
Analysis paralysis.
You could come back to him.
I'll come back to him. All right, we're going to go over here. So the Predator was awoken because he is out of line of sight of the forest. So all of his heavy weapons are now ballistic skill 2, rerolling 1s. So we'll start out with the 2 las cannons.
Yep. I got nothing I can do about him.
They hit.
Uh-oh.
Wounding on 4s.
Yes. No, 3s.
3s.
He's not a synapse.
Ooh. Oh,
He
well.
just has the invuln. Reroll, right?
No. Because he doesn't have a lieutenant.
But isn't your doctrine thing reroll 1s to wound?
One's to hit.
1s to hit?
Yeah.
I keep getting that messed up. All right, so 4 invuln here. No, I'm not going to spend the CP.
All right.
5
5.
damage. Oof, down to 8. So now every monster but the Tyrants are in 8 wounds.
Yes. All right. 2d3.
Oh, Predator Cannon, right?
Predator Cannon. So 2d3 shots. Ooh, so that is 2, 4, 7. 6, 7.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hitting on 2s. Ooh, rerolling 1s. Okay.
Uh-oh. 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s though, but flat 3 damage.
Need 3 of them. You got 2 of them.
2 of them.
I got 4 ups. Wait, what's the AP on these? Oh, they're 2 now, right? They used
yeah.
To... All right, so it's 4 up either way. Make 1, fail 1. So he's down to 5 wounds.
Down to 5 wounds.
So we are starting,
yes.
Actually, down here?
Yeah, with the Devastators. So they're going to fire 3 crack missiles into the Moloch. They are going to hit on 3s.
Yep.
Because they no longer have the comforting presence of their Sergeant and Signum.
They don't need it.
Good thing. Wounding you on 4s.
Oh boy, yeah.
Come on.
Okay. AP 2, 3.
3.
6 up. No.
All right. And I am going to use David Adams.
Where are you, David Adams?
Right
there. You are.
All right.
Thank you, David Adams.
You're the bomb.
Let's see what happens here.
Give me a big damage roll. 4.
That's respectable.
All right.
Puts him down to 4 wounds.
Yes. So he is bracketed.
Oh, he's very bracketed.
Okay. Lowest or second lowest?
No, he's not on the lowest yet.
Okay.
You gotta do 1 more wound to put him on the lowest. But,
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so you just have your 3 dreads left to shoot, and your drop pod.
Yes, he can shoot in close combat. Let's get that out of the way.
Oh yeah, duh, you're in combat with me. 4 shots.
4 shots, -1 because he's in combat, right?
It's not a heavy weapon.
He's not a heavy weapon. All right, so at the full unmitigated ballistic skill of 3. All right. Nothing.
Nope. Okay.
Well, got that out of the way.
Now.
Yes. So I'm going to start with that Contemptor. And I'm going to fire into the gaunts.
Okay.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 shots. Those Volkite Culverins.
They're good.
I'm so happy they got brought over and they made them good.
Yeah, they're terrifying. Against the right target.
Yes. I've got a Kratos assault tank for my 30k army, fully magnetized with every single Volkite Culverin you can put on that thing. All right.
So 3s? Oh no, 2s. Because these, right? Are they 3s or 2s?
They're 3s to hit.
Okay, so 3s to hit.
Up to 4.
To 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Because the Venom Throats are in range there. Made sure of that.
After they let the mom get
They
exploded.
let the mom down. They're like, okay, we'll be more careful next time.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that many misses. Those miss as well.
Okay.
And then 3s to wound, right?
3s because of mini transhuman.
Yep.
Thanks to Leviathan.
And
Wow. Oh.
all right.
Okay.
So that is 1 didn't wound, so that is 3. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds plus 3 mortal wounds. Or
right.
2 damage each. AP -1.
Right. So I have my 6-up save. So I saved 1. So then that is just 10 die.
10 die.
Woo! Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 gaunt. He's gonna probably fail morale, but he's still alive.
Yes.
Now you have more dreads?
I have more dreads. Okay.
More dready dreads?
More dreads. I'm going to do the same thing again with the other Contemptor.
Oh yes, where's he going?
He's going into the Tyrant Guard. Last change. I'm going to shoot the Maleceptor.
Maleceptor, alright. Dumping everything into the Maleceptor.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yep. Do have good old transhuman. There's 1/1 in there.
Yep. Okay.
Nice. I just slide those off.
Yep. So 5s and 6s, right?
5s and 6s, yep.
But 6s do mortal wounds.
Yes, you need two wounds to bracket me.
Wow.
Hey, 1. So this is...
AP -1, 2 damage, plus 1 mortal wound.
I need a... I have 4 up. 4 up? No, so there's 3 damage we take there.
Nice.
So that puts him down to 5 wounds. So he's bracketed, so now his mortals spillover is only 2 wounds a time.
All right. Okay. And then him, the Redemptor.
The Redemptor going back into the Moloch.
Yes, so that is 12 and 8 shots with the Gatling cannons.
All right, so 20 shots in the Gatling cannon.
20 shots on the Gatling cannons.
Oh, okay, 1s though. I'll take out the... Oh, you hit on...
I hit on 3s.
You hit on 3s. That's 1.
All right.
All right. Everything else good so far? Ah!
Oh.
Impressive. 4 1s to 4 1s. I don't know what the odds are of that, but that is extremely high.
Yeah.
Or low.
Low.
Low. Yes. High denominator.
5s and 6s.
Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
So
3 at AP -1.
1.
Or Or 2, because of Devastator.
Right. Make 1, fail 2, so he's down to 2 wounds. And you have charging here.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah, just straight in charge phase.
Yep. So starting with the Redemptor into the Tyrannifex.
Let's see it. I think you need like a 3. Oh yeah, he's in.
Okay.
Let me just turn him so you can get yourself in there.
Yes.
Any other charges you want to do? Do a top down.
I don't think so, because if I... Yeah. No, I think that's all I'm going to do, because if I charge the Lieutenant back into the Hive Tyrant, it's just going to feed you a Lieutenant for no reason and take me off the objective. He's better served shooting. I want you to charge him, so maybe you have to overwatch him.
Yep.
And then, I don't know, it might be smart to charge and get back on this objective. Actually, yes, I'm going to charge with them.
I'm going to charge you in multi-assault, try and kill the Trigon, because this Lictor could very well tear those 3 apart. And he does have fight first.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
10 inches.
10 inches is plenty there.
Yeah, so they'll go like that. Oops.
Goes there, there, and there.
Okay.
Yep, you got one on. Perfect. So then we just go to swinging. You have to go with the tactical squad first, otherwise I will kill them.
Yep. All right. So tactical squad.
So it looks like the sergeant has to go here, and the other 2 could go into the mall if they so choose.
They get 2 attacks each. 4 attacks. All right.
And the Moloch?
4 attacks into the Moloch, 3 attacks with the Astartes Chainsword into the
Lictor.
guy. The Lictor.
Okay. Let's see him.
All right. So Sergeant first, hitting on 3s.
Ooh, should I have Overwatch right there? No. At best I do like...
With your 1 CP.
Best I do like 3 wounds to you, even though...
So the Astartes Chainsword is +1 strength, right? Or no, it's -1 AP.
Yes.
All right. So wounding you on 5s and 6s.
Yeah, you got a wound.
1 wound.
5 up to ignore. No, take the damage.
All right. And then the 4 guys. 4 attacks from the guys.
Important.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's the tactical squad assault phase that I know and love.
So then you got your Redemptor.
Yes.
4 big punchy hits.
Yes. 5 big punchy hits.
Oh, because you got a fist. The fist gives you +1.
He's got shock assault.
Shock assault's still a thing.
Yeah. I love shock assault.
Nasty.
Yeah, so Redemptor fist, strength times 2 AP minus 3, D3 plus 3 damage. So that is going to be strength 14 with 5 attacks.
Look at this Titan brawl happening. No, not Titans, but
Yeah,
still.
it's like Pacific Rim, where everything's really big and really slow, but they hit really hard. All right, so here we go.
5 attacks.
5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
1 miss. And then 14 to 8. Right?
Yeah, so 3s.
3s.
2. I got 4 pin bones. You don't have the CP.
I don't have the CP.
4 pin bones. Oh, he lives. Now, I can't probably kill you, but you'll just kill me in your next turn, most likely.
I hope so.
Woo! Okay, then the Lictor will go, because the Lictor...
I would have pounded his ass.
So, Lictor here will go with his attacks. Yep. And 3s. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. 1 at AP3.
Nice.
Wait. I missed a hit with one of those, so re-roll that hit. It still missed. Okay.
Okay. So 1 6 up.
1 6 up. 2 damage.
All right. You got 1.
Kill 1. Are you ready for something I have never done ever
Maybe.
in this edition?
Sure.
I've never swung with Moloch and melee. He's never survived to swing.
Well, that's disappointing. He's had 2 rounds of las cannon devastator and like missile launcher shooting to kill him.
Oops. I got 12. He has 16 attacks. He is hitting on 5s because you have bracketed him. 1, 2. Ooh, that's pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's his first time in melee. And then he is strength 7, so 3s.
What's the AP?
AP 1.
Okay. So that is...
And then he's... Oops.
How many was that?
That's 7.
7.
7 out of 16. What a roll.
AP 1, so 4 ups.
And he's got his jaw too.
Ooh.
Doesn't he?
What damage on those?
1.
I failed 3.
Ah! You got 6 ups?
I got 6 ups. All right. But you... Ah! I made 1.
Alright, so Sergeant's still alive.
Yes.
I do have one more thing. He has his jaw. He is going to... Oh, I forgot you're -1 to hit the Moloch as well. But that's okay.
It didn't do them any good or bad.
On a 2 through 5, you take D3 mortals. So take D3 mortals. We're using a channel member for this, because this is important. As little as it sounds, it's important. 0. Coming in here. Thank you, 0, for supporting the channel. How many mortal wounds does the Moloch launch? Oh! Just 1.
Just 1.
Still thank you, 0.
Yes, thank you very much, 0. I appreciate it.
You do have your 6 up. But the Moloch does not succeed at killing the Sergeant.
So I was saved from my incredibly stupid decision to charge the Moloch.
Well, I mean, there's 16 attacks, but they're only damage 1, AP -1. They're not terrifying. That will mean that is your objective.
Yes.
Which is fine. I still will get 12 because I'm on my own 3.
Yep, I'm on 2, but there's some shenanigans with the fact that it was the center objective.
Yeah, you'll get extra points for that.
Yep,
for sure.
So, all right, well,
let's see what happens. We'll go into Tyranid's turn 3 and see how I can... Oh, wait, no we aren't. I got some
Tyranofex has to fight back.
Tyranofex stabs. 2 hits. Wait, 1 hit. Your toughness 7?
Toughness 7.
That's a wound.
Okay.
AP -1.
All right, 4 up.
We're good. Okay,
good.
so now we'll come back into Tyranid's turn 3. So I forgot one more thing. I have to go with my Hive Tyrant against the drop pod to see if he frees up. I just have my 5 attacks. I'm not going to spend anything. They all hit.
You don't think you need that to kill a drop pod?
I don't think so. Well... That's unfortunate. That's just 2 wounds.
Huh.
AP -4.
So he doesn't get a save. How much damage?
6 total. So he's down to 2.
He's down to 2.
Well, that's unfortunate that my Hive Tyrant is unable to roam freely because that will mean I don't believe he is within 6 inches of the center. He is not.
Very nice.
I didn't show that on top down, but you guys know from my word, he is now within 6, which means he will not be doing the Warp Ritual next turn, which is not good.
Thank you, drop pod.
All right, so now we'll go into Tyranid's turn 3. This time for real. Turn 3 for the Tyranids. Pretty much, it's straightforward. We can show you. Oh, one thing we will note for my imperative. Oh, for my imperative.
Did you forget to do imperatives last time?
No, I specifically chose not to use one. I could do fallback and charge here. It would only really help him, but then he can't shoot. And I think I can get the pod down in the psychic phase, and then I can shoot otherwise. So I'm going to try no imperatives and save them for next turn because the ones I have left are pretty limited. I did spend 1 CP to take the parasite and pick it up, so it has to come down next turn. Remember, this thing is offset, count as 5 models, and it'll spawn a unit of Rippers when it shows up. So he has yet to come. Otherwise, you guys will show top down. So Lictor staying in his battle here. The Moloch is just scurrying away. I want to try and get away from as much stuff as possible. And if he blows up or lashes out, I don't want him to kill my Lictor by off chance of that happening. The gargoyles have flown up now that their job protecting the parasite is done. They're just going to try and see if we can kill the lieutenant. Otherwise, they're just going up there to be another threat Sam has to deal with.
Yeah.
Maelstrom has moved up, toted on this objective. He is the closest enemy, so when he starts psychicking, it will be the Dreadnought. Hopefully I can drop it and then Swarmy and the guard have just moved up. Hopefully I should be able to clean up this squad and the fall turn, move on to the next one. We'll see if it works as easy as it sounds. But let's get into that psychic phase. So we will start with the Hive Tyrant, and he is going to use Smite.
Okay.
And this is an important one, so I'll save the CP or the channel dice for later. But what does he get?
Perils.
Ooh.
There have just been a lot of really absolutely garbage rolls for both of us this game.
I think it's not the end of the world, but I think I need to re-roll it. What else am I spend CP on? Nothing. Perfectly adapted. He can re-roll a psychic test. I can re-roll both dice, obviously.
Using 2 separate dice.
Here we go. Goes off on a 5. So now we gotta see how many mortal wounds it does. Bucky? No. Yes, Bucky, I need you here. I need you
Bucky,
to kill this drop pod for me.
Keep my drop pod alive, Bucky.
We're looking for at least a 3-up. A 5-up would be amazing.
You're the best, Bucky.
Still, thank you for supporting.
Yes.
6-up to see what happens. Do you even take it?
Nope. He takes it. Oop.
And drop Bucky's die.
He dropped it, I promise. He's not just hurling dice in anger.
Oh, man. So that thing's on 1 wound.
It's on 1 wound.
That's annoying, because that means I have to shard gullet it. And not anything else. Okay, well, that's great. His other power will be Catalyst, because he can. Goes off with flying colors. I will put it on himself. Is it still over there? Oh, it's all the way in that corner.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
I got it. So Catalyst on him?
Yep. There we go. So he'll have his Feel No Pain in case he's the center of attention next turn. Moving along, we'll have the Maleceptor going. So Maleceptor is going to start with a Smite. Goes off on a 6. So it does go off, but it doesn't do extra mortals.
And it's into the Dreadnought?
Into the Dread. For how many? For 3. So 6 ups.
Made none of
He's
them.
got 1 left. So then we just have a Psychic Scream here. Can we drop it? Psychic Scream does go off. So it is going to be for 5 mortals. Because I went off on a 7+. So I get a 2 on top of that.
Come on. 5 6s.
Yeah. Yeah,
The guy made 1.
Does he explode? No. All right, so that Dreadnought gone. That's good. That's some bring it down points for me, and that are some points for, well, just one less scary shooting threat.
Makes it that much harder for me to get the points I need to get.
Yeah. Then we have Swarmy. He'll go for Paroxysm onto that squad in front. It does not go off, and he's just going to Smite.
Okay.
Anything else? The Onslaught matter? No. He'll Smite. Needs a 7. Goes off on a 7. And it does 1 mortal wound. Alright, I plank off that 1 wounded one.
Their last meat shield is dead.
So that's it for the psychic phase. Right? Yep, so we have some shooting. Let's do the most anticlimactic one, and that is going to be the Hive Tyrant shard gulleting point blank this drop pod.
It's only anticlimactic if you miss.
That's fair. 2. Toughness 6?
6.
Alright, so 2 wounds, no saves. That's 10 damage.
Alright. I'm in it to win it.
Just roll like 3 of them. Or all of them.
All of them.
6 up to ignore. It's gone. Now does it explode? No.
Nope. Can it explode?
Does it
it does explode.
1 mortal wound or something?
Yes.
Okay.
There's not a lot of machinery in a drop pod to explode.
Yeah. Alright, so this is gone. Bonk.
So let's bring it down points for you as well.
That is 1 more bring it down point. Ooh, nice
Oh,
save.
I caught that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Second time.
I tried to be cool.
Then we have more shooting. Let's go to the free cam. We have the Hive Tyranid.
That's me.
Tyranid
I should be
going
getting
up
these
here.
names wrong.
He gets 8 shots in total, and obviously his other gun's going to go into him. Wounding you on 5s and 6s. For 2 wounds, AP -3, so 6 ups.
Does the Redemptor have an invuln?
No.
Nope. But he does reduce damage by 1.
Yep.
2 6-ups.
Yeah. Nope, so just 2 damage. Because you reduce...
Yep.
Oh, you get your 6s, yeah.
Takes 2 damage.
2 damage down to 11.
Yes.
Alright, we'll just do this for now. Then we have his little gun. Which is still scary. He is bracketed. It's not a heavy weapon, so he'll hit on 4s. And 5s and 6s again. For 1 more wound at -1.
He's fine.
He is fine.
So he took 2 wounds.
Took 2 wounds.
So he's down to 11.
Yep.
Yes.
And then we have the gargoyles. They're going to shoot into the captain. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Gargoyles.
And that's the lieutenant.
Lieutenant. I don't know why I keep doing that. He looks cool like a captain.
Yeah, he's got a sweet, I think I stole that from an Emperor's Children character.
Okay. 2 wounds.
2
AP
wounds.
-1.
2 wounds, AP -1. One wound.
Nice. Guess I'll take it.
Yeah, he takes a wound.
Okay. Cool.
And he has 4, I think. Or
Lieutenant, standing lieutenants, I think only have 4.
Yeah. Yeah, they have 4. So he's got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left. Perfect. That's
Looking
1.
Lieutenant and Phobos armor, and he's like, ooh, he's got 5. But no, it's the Primaris.
Primaris ones. So then we just have some charges.
Okay.
Hive Tyrant will charge into the lieutenant.
I wish I could overwatch
Top down.
you.
Sorry.
Wait.
Oh.
No.
All right. Hive Tyrant. Yep. Into the lieutenant. Gets it on the 9. Says hello. The Tyrant Guard is going to charge into those Devastators.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to overwatch you.
Okay.
So sadly, I cannot super overwatch.
Yep. Spending the last CP there.
Yep. But I don't think you're going to charge with anything else, at least anything else of consequence. Except for, no, I bet you were going to charge.
Well, I don't want to have my Hive. I don't want him dead because he's worth victory points if he's alive in your backfield. So I don't really want to charge there.
Yeah. He's already screwed and he can't overwatch anyway.
I could, I guess, so technically I could charge right here with the gargoyles into your dread.
But then I could just shoot them.
Next turn, yes.
Next turn. Okay. Well, I'm going to overwatch you with the missile launchers.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, unfortunate. No ones either.
Nope. Sadly, if this were 8th edition, that would have been a hit.
That would have been one. So Tyrant Guard, he's in. Swarmy will then follow. Yes. So Tyrant Guard will just go like this. Swarmy will go like, oop, I moved your models a little bit.
That's fine. I don't think they're long for this world at this point.
We'll go like that, and then we will go into the fight phase. I'm going to do Swarmy.
Okay.
Because I like Swarmy. He didn't get to do as well last time. So 9 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Oh, Leviathan. I get to reroll that. Nice. Wounding on 2s. That's unfortunate. But we got 6 of them at AP -4.
So no saves.
Yes, I guess that's true. Let me double check that he is 3 damage, AP -4, just like a normal bone sword, and he's not something different.
If it's 2 damage,
He's AP -4, damage 3. Yep.
damage 3.
Yep. So you gotta do. So there's 6 of them.
Yep.
So first one
Dead.
kills one. Kills one.
Dead.
Ooh, barely
dead.
kills one. Kills
Dead.
one. And the last one has to make all of these.
Dead.
Dead. All right. So he scoops them up. And then we're going to go with the Hive Tyrant onto your lieutenant.
Battle for the ages.
They'll hit. And 2 1s are used as reroll. So 3. Do you have an invuln on him?
No.
I don't think he does.
Lieutenants don't get Iron Halos. They're not cool
And
enough.
he is just dead.
Feel no pain though.
Oh, yes. All right. 9 of them.
9 feel no pains.
9 feel no pains here.
3.
He's gone.
Yeah. Womp womp.
And then last but not least, for me, I have the Lictor who's going against this tactical Marine. Oop, not that many attacks. Because he does have fight first, so he gets to go in this order. They all hit. Oh,
Ooh.
2 6-ups.
Nope.
Nope, 4 damage. Oh, I saw the one. All right, now you get to go with your Redemptor.
Yes. All right. Let's salvage something out of this this turn for me, please. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
In here. Yep.
Come on.
Oh no. Dice, what are you doing?
Gotta wound you on a 3, but then I might kill you.
Yes, you could kill me easily with the damage.
Yes. Come on.
3 to wound.
3 to wound.
Nice.
Now fail your 4-up.
I don't. Unfortunate. Oh, that would have done it. That would have done it. So, unfortunate that Tyrant effects is still hanging alive for you. Mm-hmm. For me, it's wonderful. I will. So once again I wiped you off of your primary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But my bugs, for the most part, are all sitting in the open, exposed, ready for you to do some damage.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how much can you do. So I did score good behind me lines and some bring it down points. We'll go into Sam's turn 3 and see what kind of damage he can do as a counter punch.
Yes. Bottom of turn 3, start of my turn. This is a big one. This is where
if you don't pull off what you need to this turn, it's probably game over. But if you do, you can very easily flip the script on this game.
Yes, it is a lot. There are a lot of points tied up in a lot of monsters that are very close to being dead. So I just need some rolls to go my way, and we'll see
how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. So
top-down cam just to kind of show a little bit, but you guys can see.
Yep.
Big one is the Predator.
He's full, completely unwounded at this point, so he is hauling 12 inches to get into position to put some shots into this guy, even though he does have Feel No Pain on. Hopefully 2d3 Predator autocannons and 2 las cannons can put him down.
Yeah, he's got that whole alleyway of monsters to choose from, or targets.
Yeah, but otherwise, Dreadnought moved on to the objective, and then I think that's really
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and I guess one thing to point out, Master of the Forge did move up, and because he is a Master of the Forge, he just healed the flat 3 wounds, so the Redemptor is back up to full
health.
So, and these guys moved on to the objective, so they will be shooting at that Lictor. But I am going to start off with the Redemptor Dreadnought shooting into melee with all of his weapons.
Right. Okay, so straight into the shooting here.
Yep.
Go for it.
So
nice one to hit because you are in melee and they're heavy weapons.
Yes, but re-rolling hit rolls of 1.
Yes, because they're also heavy weapons.
Yep, so 20 shots from the 2 Gatling cannons, wounding on 5s and 6s, but hitting first. Ooh.
I'm up to 2 CP this turn. Oh, sorry, let me help take.
No, you're all good.
Hitting on... Oh, did you awaken the...
I woke... Oh, I'm sorry, that's another thing to point out. The Predator is awoken.
Okay, so you're hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was missed. All right.
Okay, so that many...
That was a 1.
Were those 1s?
2 1s, yep.
Oops.
Okay.
All right, converted them nicely.
Nice.
Then 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. Oh, couple.
So that's 4 at AP minus 2.
2. Make 2 fail 2, so he's down to 3. So now you are guaranteed to kill him with a single punch.
Punch. Okay, but I do still have the Icarus. Can you? Yeah, you can fire blast weapons.
No.
You can?
Nope, not in melee.
Oh. So Redemptor's done.
Yep.
We'll shoot with those guys next. The 3 missile launchers.
These 3 going down into the Moloch.
Into the Moloch. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All hit. Wounding on 4s.
Is a transhuman. Ooh, the 1.
Yes.
4 pinned 1.
No.
Wait, he doesn't have 4 pin phone. What am I saying?
Oh.
He's your AP minus 3?
Yeah.
I need a 6 up.
Oh.
He's dead. Sorry to scare you. He doesn't have an invone.
He might be dead.
So roll your damage. You need to roll a 2+.
Do I want to use a channel member die?
It's a 2+.
It's a 2+.
We've got 3 left.
Yeah. I will. I've got some more consequential shooting. I'll use my channel member die then.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Oh, got him.
Got
All
him,
right. Does
finally.
he lash out? No. The Moloch goes down. Now that's good. That will deny me potentially some behind me line points next turn, and it'll get you some monster kills.
Yes. Okay. So then we'll do the Predator next.
Le Predator.
Okay.
Who's he shooting?
He's shooting the Hive Tyrant with Catalyst and the Shard Gullet.
All right. Shooting the beefy boy.
Yep. So these, because his Machine Spirit is awoken, he's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s in Devastator Doctrine.
Yep.
Oh,
see him.
I wish 6s did something.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So wounding you on 4s.
4s, because I am transhuman. Permanently with Leviathan. Yes! Transhuman on big bugs is fun. So 4 pin phone.
Yes.
Yeah. This is maximum of D6 damage.
Maximum of D6.
Oh. It's not a new battle round, so I don't have a free reroll. Oh, only maximum of D6. I know I have Catalyst on top of this, but I'm still going to do it.
Okay, how many wounds does it have?
He has 12.
12.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna spend it on Warsun 1. Warsun 1. Thank you for supporting the channel.
You are the best.
Yes, my Hive Tyrant agrees. Alright, so you have your Predator autocannon.
Yeah.
Still
2d3
to
shots.
go. We'll go back to the free cam.
Yeah. Oops.
Thank you, Warsun 1.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 shots. Oh, if all of these go through and you fail everything, this will kill you.
Yeah, still could.
If everything goes perfectly. All right. Hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
I'll hit. Wounding you on 4s.
Yep. 2.
2.
Failing both, unfortunately. Wait, AP1, right? No, AP2.
Minus 2.
Ah, okay, so that's 6 damage.
Yep.
5 up, feel no pains. Okay, we do. Oh, we only make 1 of those.
All right, so 5 damage.
5 damage taken off. He's down to 7. He is just in his top bracket. Ouchie. Ouchie.
Okay.
That did well.
All right, so then I'm going to do the Contemptor Dreadnought next.
Yes. Where's he going?
6, 8, 10,
Also the Hive
12,
Tyrant?
14, 16. No, I think I am going to put him into the Brain Bug.
Oh, the Maleceptor.
The Maleceptor.
Okay. So, yep. Contemptor going down range into Maleceptor.
Right, or because it, wait, 7 points versus 6 points, right?
Correct.
No, I'll put it into the Hive
Into
Tyrant.
the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, they're both on, yeah, that the center objective scores me bonus points anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, lots of 1s. That was not a 6,
Yeah.
but it was a hit. And you got a whole bunch of 1s here. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
look at all the 1s. No 2s.
No 2s, thank God.
Wow. Oh, they're there.
Ah. Well, I can't be angry. They were misses anyway.
Those are good. So now 5s and 6s though.
Yep.
MT8.
But 6s do mortal.
Yes. Oh, just 1. But a lot of 5s.
Okay, I'll take that.
Is there AP minus 1?
Yes.
So I do have 3 up save against these.
Yep, so that is 6 saves and 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
2 damage each.
Yep. So 6 saves. These are on 3 ups because I do have a 2 up save base. Okay. So that is 2 damage plus the mortal, so 3 5 ups. We fail them all, so Catalyst has not helped at all.
So he's down to 4.
He's down to 4 wounds. So he is feeling pain, that's for sure. Ouchie.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break from this painful shooting with my heavy weapons to drop a multi-melt into your face.
All right, so attack the squad here.
Yes, into him.
You are -1 to hit.
I know. All right, so that is 6 bolter shots because rapid fire.
Do the one with Melta first.
Yeah.
Because he's going to kill. If he hits, he kills. Well,
maybe.
Maybe.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yep. Okay.
Wounding you on
3.
3.
Oh. Do you want to use the reroll there? I do have a 5-up invone still. So even if you do, I could save it.
That sucks so hard.
Yes.
So I will reroll.
Okay, spending the reroll.
Yep.
Got it.
Got you.
I have a 5-up invone here.
Come on.
5 damage. All right, you still have the bolters.
Yeah.
Still the bolters, so 7 shots.
7 shots. 7. Hitting on 4s. Okay.
Very nice. That's all you need, but 5s and 6s here. So here. All right.
That sucks.
Great job. I love lifters. They're fun. They're good. Now the invone was lucky, but still. You have one big squad left.
Yes. My las cannons.
Who are you deleting?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, okay.
They have so far proven themselves somewhat unreliable. I'm going to put it onto the Hive Tyrant.
Oh no, in the middle?
In the middle.
That's smart.
Okay. So
Everything, or you want bolters?
Bolters into him.
Okay.
So using the Signum, because they're untouched, the Sergeant's still alive.
Yeah.
So it's one's a ballistic skill 2.
Okay.
These guys hitting on 3s.
Ouch.
And this guy, so 3 hits, wounding on 4s, 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP minus invulnerable save.
Invones. Sweet. Yeah, that would have probably deleted him there. Okay, well my invones are, you got the bolters still?
I got the bolters. Okay, so that is, that's just one guy in rapid fire. I've measured this before. So that's 2 bolt pistol, and then 2 more guys.
5 shots?
5 shots. Oh no, -1 to hit.
Yep.
Nothing.
Ouch. Ouch.
Well, that sucks.
That's not great. You do have melee,
I do.
so you can charge, do what you need to.
I'm gonna charge you with the Contemptor Dreadnought.
Ooh.
The Hive Tyrant,
Okay.
because he's gonna get killed anyway.
All right.
I might as well try and attack you first.
Try and bring me down to my lowest bracket. Yeah,
He makes it in.
I'll slide him here.
Yep. And then I guess...
Bonk. Bonk.
Do I try to charge the Lictor? No. It's not gonna do anything.
Okay. So
Why not?
Okay,
I'm gonna lose anyway, so I might as well try and get you off as many objectives. I'm gonna lose if I don't.
If you don't
do something.
Yeah. He's in.
All right, so they're in. So he's at 4 wounds. All right, and I don't have to worry about you interrupting.
The Lictor does fight first, so you will have to go with them first.
Yep. So Sergeant gets 4 attacks. I think I miscalculated that last time I had a Sergeant melee.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's 2 attack space, 1 chainsword, 1 shock assault. AP -1 because it's a Space Marine chainsword. All right, hitting on 3s. Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Wounding on 5s and 6s. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, and then the guys.
The guys.
Wounding on
-1 to hit.
evening melee?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I guess I forgot about that last time. Whoops.
Didn't
That's okay,
matter.
Didn't matter. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No AP on these. Make 1 fail 1. So he's down to
3.
3. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he does have a 4-up base. So then you go with your Contemptor.
Yes.
Will be the next fight.
Doesn't he get to go next?
I guess he does technically, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. All right, 5 attacks. Thank you. Lictor. Leviathan. Lictor. 4 wounds at 6 ups.
4 6-ups. Made 2 of them.
Nice.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
First one, dead. Second one, dead.
Dead. Okay, so then you go with your Contemptor.
All right.
Do some punch and kicks.
Yes. So he gets 4 attacks base, 5 attacks for shock assault, and he is strength 7. Weapon skill 3. Oh, come on. Okay.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s.
Yes.
Or no, he's toughness 8, right?
Yes.
5
and 6.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So then I will go with my Tyrannofex. I hit you twice. I wound you once at -1.
Okay.
1 damage. Yes. I'll just count up for him. So I'll just heal again. Then you get to punch me back.
All right. Come on, Redemptor. Do something for me. Make this a little less painful. All right, hitting on 3s. With the fist. Here comes the giant fist.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 3s to wound. You got him, though.
Okay, well,
4 pin bones. No,
Yes!
I'm not spending the CP because I need it for elsewhere. Damage is minimum 3. Yeah, it's 5. Does he lash out? He does not. That is the Tyrannofex down.
Finally. All right.
He finally got the big boy.
Dreadnought consolidates onto... Oh, and his arm fell off.
His arm fell off.
Yeah, I used too small of a magnet when I was building him, and I don't want to ruin him by digging it out at this point. So sometimes his arm just falls out. He's old.
And then the Hive Tyrant will go quickly.
Yeah.
Top down. Hive Tyrant here. Leviathan oh no, he gets Slash Whip reroll, so he gets to reroll both of them. Oh, he's bracketed. I hit on 3s, so Leviathan reroll there. Okay. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yep.
AP.
4.
So 5 ups.
5 up in bones. Nice.
Yeah, I made 2 of them.
3 damage. Wow.
Wow.
None of the faces are a 6, so we'll say no 6.
Yeah.
There. But you do get 1, so it's only 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh wait. 1 damage.
Yes.
I have reduced damage by 1. I forgot that. So he just takes the 1.
Yep.
So he is down to 11. Oh, he's
hanging
fine.
in there.
That does contest the middle. So,
Nice. Good work, boy.
yeah. So you will hold 3 objectives. And I will only hold 2, so I will only get it. No, wait. You hold 2, I hold 2, no one holds the middle. So that'll only be an 8-turn primary for me coming up. But, you know, you didn't accomplish everything you were hoping. You got close on the Hive Tyrant, but unfortunately the Hive Tyrant stuck around, which let the Maleceptor stick around. And the Lictor.
And this guy.
The Lictor's still hanging in. So we'll see what Tyranids can bring in turn 4 coming up. Turn 4 for the Tyranids. I don't have many resources left. I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individual models, 6 if you count the Parasite, and then some squad. Not much.
Yeah.
I'll show you top down what happened. Big thing, Gargoyles flew up to steal that objective from you, so that will deny you primary their next turn. Everyone else is just kind of shuffling towards the center. He's going to go sit on that objective. Tyrant is sitting back here.
Swarmlord.
Swarmlord, big Tyrant, sitting back here. And if you notice, the Parasite came down, used her gestation sac, and spawned a whole bunch of little rippers. So that's pretty much going to guarantee me max behind enemy lines for the rest of the game, unless you somehow just slaughter all of them.
Yeah, joy of joys. I don't think that's going to happen considering my track record so far with how long it takes me to kill things.
They're a lot easier to kill than the Lictor, that's for sure.
That's fair.
But yeah, so then we'll just go to the Psychic phase because there's not a ton else. Most importantly, I do have to do a Psychic ritual here. I am within 6 of the center with my Tyrant, so let's do that. And I'm not using any more imperatives because they don't matter. So I'm just going to hold on to it until it actually means something. But Warp Ritual goes off in a 7. Do you want to spend your CP to deny that? Oh, it's 2 CP,
It's 2 CP. It was 1 CP, and then it got bumped up in an FAQ, sadly.
I wonder if they'll... I'm surprised they haven't turned that down. We'll have to check later, because everyone else is 1 CP now.
Oh, I think it was probably like a reactionary over-tuning when the Iron Hands supplement came out. It was really good.
And they never
changed it back.
Yeah,
so,
maybe they'll change it, or they have. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, so
Iron Hands are in a weird spot. I don't know how it is with other supplements, but they have a lot of like weird 8th edition holdovers. So we'll see how that goes.
And then, so that's that Psychic. I'll give you a top-down. We'll go to the Maleceptor. He's just going to do his Psychic onslaughts, essentially. So, Smite first. Does not go on a 7, though. So, it is just D3 mortals for 3. Or 2, sorry. 6 ups. No.
And this is Contemptor.
Contemptor, yep.
So, Contemptor takes 2 wounds so far.
And then the Psychic Scream does also not go off on a 7+, so just another D3 for another 1.
So 3 wounds so far.
Just 3 wounds. That is not not what we were hoping to get there.
Doesn't he get to... Oh, no, he can't.
No, that was only that last turn. That was only because of the imperative. I wish I could use it every turn. Then we do have the Swarm Lord. We will go for Paroxysm. Let's put some different dice here. Paroxysm does not go off.
Ooh.
And Psychic... No, Smite. Does go off. No, that was my... Yeah, it was my second Smite. So it does go off for 3 mortals.
All right.
Maybe I'll kill a meat shield. I will. 1.5 meat shields.
Yeah, that's interesting. They have remained mostly untouched, but also done nothing for most of the game.
So that is the Psychic phase. Shooting phase. I don't even think it's worth shooting the gargoyles. I know they can shoot. Well, I guess their guns aren't horrible. So I'll give you some top down, or that's free camp, sorry. Top down, I'm gonna just throw my 10 gargoyles into the
Redemptor?
Predator. Predator, because that'll force you to choose what you heal, because they'll both be wounded then. I was not in range to give them any buffs, unfortunately. The buffs haven't been coming into play too much. No wounds.
No, nothing?
Nothing. Lots of other things. Shard Gullet is an assault weapon, so no penalties, but I am bracketed, so these are on 3s. I do have my Leviathan reroll. And then we are wounding you on 3s. 3 wounds on your Invone.
3 invulns. 5 ups.
Nice. So that is 10 damage reduced down to 8 damage. You have 8 wounds. So you have to make 1 6-up here.
Come on, come on.
Oh, does he explode?
I hope he does. I hope he does 3 mortal wounds to you. Nope.
Not quite.
Dang it.
Right, so that is...
That is the center.
The big center threat. He's magnetized.
Oh, okay. I ripped his arm off.
And then, you know, that's it.
That's all you got?
I just have a charge phase. A quick one.
All
right.
right.
I have one. That will be the Swarm Lord charging in... You will spend your CP to Overwatch?
I will spend my CP to Overwatch. I might as well.
Yeah.
All right, so here is 4 las cannons first.
You got one.
They finally hit.
Nice.
Well, I guess hitting's not their problem. It's just bouncing off of things. So 4s to wound.
You got him.
Gotcha.
Nice. I do not save it. The damage is...
Crispo. Help me out, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you.
You're the bomb. Now help me put it's a morale victory thing. Put a dent in the Swarm Lord. Yes.
6 wounds.
6 wounds off Swarmy. Thank you.
So that puts him down to 7 because he has 13.
All right.
And you have the bolter fire.
I got the bolters. So that's bolt pistol, bolter, bolter. All right. So hitting on 6s. Nah.
Just 1.
Yeah.
That's all you need is the 1. No. Oh. Okay, that hurt. Swarmy will charge. He makes it. 7, we'll just kind of wrap him around a little bit. But 5-inch coherency, so we're good there.
Yep.
All right, so he will go. I've got no things I can... I'm going to spend 1 of my CP.
Okay.
Full reroll to wound rolls.
Okay.
So you never know. I do have my 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 Leviathan reroll. They all wound. Wounding on 2s because strength 9. Full rerolls. Well, bam. So that is 9 wounds at AP minus 4. So that just kills them all.
Yep.
But we do have some 6 up, feel no pains. And then you get to fight back.
Yes.
Against
With what?
the Lictor.
Oh. Oh yeah. That's still going on. All right. Chain swords.
Yeah, you keep going. I do get to pile, consolidate towards the nearest enemy, so I'll just go my 3 inches.
All right. So chainsword attacks, hitting on 3s. All hit. 5s and 6s to wound.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing. Punchies.
Punchies. 2 attacks. 1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing. Then the Lictor. Leviathan. Nope. And then 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Made 2 of them.
Made 2 of them.
Then 2 damage.
Yep. So just 1 dies.
All right. Me and the multi-melta hanging on. The sergeant and the multi-melta.
Sergeant Multi-Melta. So that will end my turn. I will score max for behind enemy lines. I got my warp ritual. Bring it down. I put a kill. Nothing for bring it down. I'll kill the dread.
Get your dreadnought.
Yep, 2 more points there. And I did kill the dread in the center and take the center, so that's 3 more points there. So go to your turn.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you're not going to get any primary.
Yeah.
But we can still play it and see.
Oh,
you will get some primary. You will get some primary.
I get an objective.
So we'll see. You'll get some primary, and I mean, you're still plenty of guns to kill things. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We'll at least play your turn 4. Come up.
Bottom of turn 4. Things are looking a lot grimmer than they were at the bottom of turn 3, but I think I've got a plan. I'm gonna try to do some stuff. I'm gonna try to kill some things.
Yeah.
And see if I can't sneak back here.
You show a little bit of a top down.
Yeah. So the big movement again. The Predator is plowing forward onto that objective, so that if I can kill the Hive Tyrant, I will take the center objective back. He's also positioned to shoot the Tyrant Guard, so get him off that objective.
That Hive Tyrant, if you kill it and stay on the center, that Hive Tyrant is essentially worth 11 points to you.
Okay.
Because it's bonus points for taking the center, killing you in the center. You get points for Oath for killing a monster. You get Bring It Down points for killing a monster. And you get Abhor the Witch points for killing a psychic character. So 11 points on one character right there.
Yeah, so it's big. So he's up there to take advantage of that. My Redemptor healed back up.
Who did you awaken?
I would have awoken the Predator again.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, so, and then other than that, I guess these guys are boned. There's nothing they can really do at this point except sit there. They drop back so they can get a better shot at Swarmlord.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't really in question, but I figured.
Yeah.
They can move and shoot, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but other than that,
We'll just go into the shooting phase?
Go into the shooting phase. So I'm going to start out with those guys.
And I have 1 CP, and I have 2 CP.
You do.
Yes.
All right. So missile launchers into the Swarmlord.
All right.
3 cracked missiles hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Okay, 2 hits.
2 hits. All right. Wounding you
Fours.
on 4s.
There's 1. Ooh, it's just 1. Okay. That's right. Save? I do. Okay. So, well, that wasn't the most crucial of them this turn. So that's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Bolt pistol?
Oh, yeah, bolt pistol. 2 bolt pistols.
Blink. Oh, they both have one.
Yeah.
Mmm.
1 hit.
Blink.
Didn't wound you.
Should you give them plasma? Aren't plasma pistols free now?
Yeah, they are.
Ooh.
I guess, yeah, I know.
Technically,
yeah, they are free. But I didn't give it to them.
That's okay.
I'll remember that. I'm so heady with the idea of free Devastator squads.
I know.
I failed to take into account that I should, if you can, just put any piece of equipment on somebody.
Just do it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Although I guess it wouldn't be WYSIWYG, but that's not quite so crucial. Okay, so into the big shooting, the Predator.
The most important part.
The most important part. So I'm putting the Predator autocannon into the Tyrant Guard.
Yep.
I'm putting the las cannons into the Hive Tyrant. And I'm putting the Storm Bolters into the Gargoyles.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start out with the las cannons.
Oh, starting big.
Starting big. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh. That's a great start. That's a great start.
Yes, wounding on 4s. I'm going to command point that.
You're going to do that or you're going to save it for the damage?
No, I got to get more wounds in.
Okay.
Because you've got a 4-up invuln?
You have 4-up invuln.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. 4-up invulns. Make one, fail one.
All right.
Do I spend the CP? I feel a little dirty doing it, but I need to. So. Oh, it sunk right onto it. That would have done it.
Would have done it.
It flipped just in a way. I had to spend the CP there.
All
But
right.
you can't kill the Tyrant Guard.
I can kill the 2d3 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Average.
Hitting on 2s.
Reroll those 1s.
Whew.
Nice.
All right. 3s, right?
3s, yep. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was a hot roll.
AP minus 2.
How many? 5? 4?
6.
Oh.
No, 5.
5. Oh, well, there's my fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
He pasted.
You pasted him.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good. That denies me primary. That's
Oh, and
points per...
yeah, and then
Storm Bolter.
Storm Bolter.
Yep.
3
All
hits.
hit, yep. No. You're welcome.
Oh, no, yeah, plus
Yep.
1. It's not just for heavy weapons.
Toughness 3, yes. Yeah, so
Yep.
3 wounds. 6 ups. No, that's 3 gargoyles down.
Yay.
All right, so now you have the Redemptor.
The Redemptor.
What are you going to do? You going to shoot the Tyrant?
Gatling cannon and rocket pod into the Tyrant.
Oh, boy.
Or
Do
do I put the rocket pod into him? Because that could kill him. No, that's wishful.
That's
Again,
yep.
that's the devil of split fire thinking.
Don't
it doesn't
do it.
work.
I do it all the time I play AdMech. I split fire and it fails me.
It never, ever, ever works.
So you can combine all of these again at the same time.
Yes, because they're all wounding you on
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s because toughness 8.
Yep, and they're all AP minus 2, so 4 ups.
All right, so D3 shots.
Oh, missile pod. This
Missile
one you have
pod.
to do separately because it's damage 2, right?
Yes.
All right, so 3 shots.
3 shots.
And you're going to do it right here with the missile pod.
Hitting on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Now you got a wound. Because you're rolling number of shots. Then you hit.
Was it?
Now you wound.
Okay. 5s and 6s. 1 wound.
1. AP, yeah, invuln.
Yep.
He's good. Okay, now the Gatling.
All right, so that's,
Yep, all of them right there. Oh boy. Can the Redemptor do it? Can he do it? Can he mow down this Tyrant?
Come on. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
You know, that was not all your misses except for ones,
Except
pretty
for,
much.
yeah.
Except for 2. Wow, okay. Well.
5 misses out of 20 shots.
There's a 2.
Oh, yeah. 6
Fives
misses out
and
of 20 shots.
Yeah, 5s and 6s.
AP minus 2.
Ideally, you want 8 of these, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 4-ups. I can't re-roll or do anything about it. Failed 2. He's down to 2 wounds. Bonk and a bonk.
Okay. And then
Stormbolters?
Stormbolters into the gaunts.
Okay.
Hits.
There you go. There's your 5s and 6s.
Yeah. Wounding on 3s. Oh, smoked him.
You do get 6-ups,
Yep.
but you got what, 6 of them there?
Yep.
I feel okay, 4. So 4 die, so there are 2 left, 3 left.
Okay. That is like everything except for charging now.
You do, yeah, you have some charges you could do. You have no strats,
I got no command points.
no command points, so you could try and charge the Rhino
I'm gonna charge
or
at
the
the Predator.
Predator.
It's at full health.
It's at full health.
All right, so I'm gonna charge the Redemptor first into the gargoyles. He's fine.
Oh yeah,
And then the Predator.
knock his arm off. And it's too weak. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in.
All right. Beep beep.
Go for your swings.
Yes.
Wait, you have 5 attacks here?
Yeah, he's got 5
Do
attacks.
him first. 2s and 2s.
Oh, you can't jump him.
No,
Yeah.
I can't
Yep.
interrupt. So 2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
Get ready to pull him, but
5.
you
Yep.
could whiff.
Oh, come on.
You could whiff. Yeah,
Got him.
that's close.
Way closer than I would want.
So I did not just flat out pull him off.
Yeah. All right. Predator Destructor, 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Unfortunately, vehicles don't have the rule I think they should have, where they should get a better weapon skill the turn they charge.
Yeah. Okay, here you go.
And these will, yeah, they're just 1 damage.
Nothing.
Womp, 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 womp.
So then I guess technically, if we're playing out this turn, my Lictor will go. Leviathan, yep. And 3s. Oh!
Whoa.
2.
All right, so that's 2 fails.
Yes, 2 damage piece. So first one.
Dead.
Yep. Next one. Yep. So that finishes them off. All right. And then.
Oops.
Oh, my Parasite. Yeah, he's fine.
Ah! I'm lashing out in my anger.
Parasite, or not Parasite, Tyrant Swings. What was that one die? That was a 3.
That was a 3.
Leviathan. No, I don't get the Leviathan reroll. This was last turn. AP minus 4, you get a save?
Nope.
No, so that's 12 damage. So it's...
Yep. Does it explode? Nope.
No. All right. Well, that is a Predator. He tried his absolute hardest. Fortunately, just was not quite enough. So
Alas.
we will tally, wrap it up, go from there, and then we'll come back to you guys in a post-game discussion. All right, so this is the post-game wrap-up. We kind of just did a mini playthrough turn 5, see what would have happened realistically, and scored it from there. We'll show the score right here. It was a, 91 to 50 point game. It looks like I actually crushed you, but it really wasn't that close. It was a case of 3 invuln saves.
Yeah, it really came down to a couple crucial saves that you made, because so many of your points were tied up in your monsters, and I came so close to killing them, and then you
close.
You made an invuln save, and I couldn't do it that turn, and then like you killed my Las Cannon Devastators. That's like one less unit I can shoot at them with. So, and you boxed me out on primaries really early and started running away with it. So,
yeah, if you had hopped a little bit stronger on your turn 3 or 4 of killing, not killing my Tyranno effects until the end of 3 really hurt.
yeah.
And yeah, so unfortunate, but again, you were two monsters away. What is that? Two last cannon shots essentially away from getting another huge chunk of points there. And again, just killing those 2 monsters wouldn't have put you over the edge, but it would have put you a lot closer, and it probably would have dragged my score down a bit.
Right. It would have been, you know, 70 to 80 instead of 50 to 90.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So for me, I'll just talk quickly. I mean, I was pretty happy with the list. It performed almost exactly how I anticipated. The Turvagon dropping so fast, I anticipated something to die. I was hoping it wasn't the Turvagon. Not putting the Venom Thropes within 6 inches of the Turvagon was a big mess up. And then not getting Catalyst off on the first turn or getting my Gaunts on that front objective hurt the Gaunts' survivability. Because I think if I had Catalyst on the Termagants, you might not have been able to kill enough.
Right.
Or it would have been close.
I would have had to shoot even more units at them.
Right. So it is a trade-off there. So shame Tervagon didn't get to do anything this game except just soak up that drop pod. That drop pod kills anything it looks at when it comes down. It's so powerful.
It is very mean. It is a powerful unit. Although, yeah, I wasn't anticipating having to drop it where I did. I was hoping to be able to get it somewhere else. Maybe get the Tyran effects with it, but...
I mean, theoretically, what you were going up against is probably the most durable thing that squad has to go up against. With -1 to hit, now it didn't have to, but the potential for -1 to hit, and permanent transhuman, and just straight toughness 8, 2-up save. Yes, I didn't have an invuln, but not many things are more durable than a Turvagon in Leviathan. So
with the meat shields.
With the meat shields, yeah. So it was good. I think, again, so for my list, it performed like I wanted. I have yet to not max out behind enemy lines in Arcs of Omen just because I'm building my list for it. Yes, my lictor stayed around a little bit longer than it probably should have. But still,
you still would have gotten it because then these guys would have dropped in and the Swarm Lord was still here.
Yes, so I think I still would have got max, or maybe I would have got like 13 or 12 or 14 or something, but that's okay. Yes, this list does, if you are playing a Space Marine player, it does give up a lot of secondaries to the Oaths, Bring It Down, and Abhor the Witch combination is terrifying if your opponent kills them.
Yeah, as long as you can kill them, which I was not able to do, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, so I'm happy with this list. I like it a lot more than my Leviathan Swarm list. So maybe I'll try this one out more in the future. Now, to your list.
Yes.
Let's talk about it a little bit. So Iron Hands clearly got a big power boost. We'll say right off the bat, your 6-up Feel No Pain was not anywhere. I know 6-up Feel No Pain isn't supposed to be, like, reliable.
Right.
But you had, what, 13?
Yeah.
Or, let's see.
There were 8 guys in that squad.
So 24 6-ups, and you made 1?
Yeah, it was bad. Normally you can count on it to at least keep guys in the fight, but not even this game. I couldn't, you weren't failing the saves, and I couldn't make the rolls. There were a couple crucial, I guess it's kind of the problem with tying up the reliability of your army in 5 shots.
Yes, so that was my thing, is that your Predators, while they're cool, the Predator autocannons, which normally aren't great, did way more. I don't think your last cannons did anything.
No,
because
they bounced off invulnerable saves or they missed.
When you have 2 shots and you don't get reroll. Well, you do get rerolls to hit.
Yes.
But for me, against me at least, -1 to hit. Then you have the transhuman. Then you have the invuln. It's really hard for 2 shots to do anything, or 4 shots in that group. So. Yeah. We'll have to keep theory crafting with your list, but
I like that everything's free.
Oh my gosh!
And I don't have to take tactical squads anymore.
The Dreadnoughts did well.
Yes,
they leveled whatever they looked at for the most part.
I'm still happy. The thing I was thinking about playing before I decided on Devastators was like 9 Dreadnoughts instead, or maybe not 9, but it would have been, you know, a lot
yeah.
more. So
I think that one would have done a little bit better, but maybe, again, we'll play around. The drop pod, I know the drop pod can cause issues, like my Hive Tyrant could hug it and just say, you can't shoot me, but
then you fail to kill the drop pod.
Yes, that drop pod unit for your whole army is so cheap respectively and can kill your opponent's like big threats. Like, I don't want this. That
was half shooting and I pretty much killed the Turbine.
Yes. Yeah, that was half the shooting. You go up against Angron or Mortarion or Magnus or some big Imperial Knights, that unit can delete so many points.
Yeah, target protocols, permanent Devastator Doctrine, multi-meltas is really good.
I kind of want to, we'll roll the damage off camera, but I want to see if you can kill my Bio Titan in one swing. I feel like you might be able to, which is scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're an awesome execution squad. I think, honestly, in your list, I would drop, again, this is just my play, drop one of the Devastator squads, maybe the last cannon one, and then drop the Predators. We got to find something that can contest with the midfield objectives in melee.
Yeah, that was the biggest problem, is that I couldn't get on there fast enough. And also, yeah, we'll have to look into it, because I've got Terminators, but I've found in my experience, Terminators aren't really great in melee.
And I think they've got worse because of Armor Contempt being gone. I think they're worse. Now, I think they got cheaper.
They did, because they're Wargears free.
Right. So, maybe we'll have to get you some Vanguard vets.
Vanguard vets.
With, like, shields.
Yeah.
Like storm shields and claws. I know yours is a 30k army, so they don't.
Well, they can still take that stuff.
Okay.
Well, maybe not
storm shields.
Not storm shields. Well, they can take combat shields.
Swords, combat shields.
It's a shield.
It's a shield, yeah. So we'll have to play around, but I think just the few tweaks, and it's a scary, solid list.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Free war gear, and then not having to leave Devastator Doctrine. I'm happy with that, at least, even if it didn't perform to the level that I wanted it to this game. I'm still happy that I can take all big guns and I'm not going to be gimped after turn one.
Yeah, you not running around with 30 tactical Marines was good for you.
Yes.
The 2 5-man squads is fine. They're good. They hold the objective. They can deliver a multi-melta when they need to.
Yeah.
And having some OPSEC is still key in an army for
but 90 points instead of 360 or whatever, 90 points per squad instead of however many points it was, it's a big savings that can be put into much better units.
Yeah. So we'll do a little more theory crafting, but I think next time these Iron Hands come out, it's going to be scary. I want to get these Iron Hands versus like Connor's Custodes. I think that would be a good matchup, because those are 2 armies that are set to be up in the rankings, and obviously I want to get more matchups than just the Tyranids on the channel. Gene Stealer Cult will probably make the next appearance, because I think they are much improved compared to the Tyranids. Yeah, you're gonna have much more success.
We played a game off camera with my Imperial Guard versus the Gene Stealer Cults, and they're pretty good now.
Yeah, so are the Guard. Yeah, we got to get the Guard on.
Yes,
we have the Guard. We just got to get them on the channel.
Their new codex is very nice.
Right. So we will work on all of that, but thank you guys for watching. We forgot Stretch.
Oh,
Stretch, if you're watching, I'm sorry. We'll use you twice next time. Man, it's always just one member.
You get down to the end of it.
You get down to the very end. I should have used it on like my 4-up invuln right there. We'll try to remember you. We'll explain it. If you're watching the live stream, you'll see it, because the live stream will happen before this. Or no, the live stream. For your viewing pleasure, this game, you will see this game after the live stream. But for us playing it, we will do the live stream after this game, so Stretch will get 2 plays in the live stream. That's what we'll do.
Yes.
I'll make note of that. All right, so that's all we got. Thank you guys. Thank you for the great game. I know few invulns, but it was really close, and it's always fun to bring monsters versus tanks.
Yep.
So
it's always fun to shoot big guns, even if they bounce off things.
Yeah, so that's all we got. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.